What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk. We don't have any specific topics tonight. We just gonna rock out with the fellas, man. Freestyle. We're gonna talk about a few things, and we're gonna get this thing cracking, man. So I'm gonna bring the fellas in, and y'all already know we got that glow. So I'm gonna pull the fellas up, and we gonna rock out, bruh. What it do, fellas? What's going on, man? How was y'all RC weekend?
Hey, what's cracking? I ain't do no RCing this weekend. I'm gonna try to do something tomorrow though.
You don't never RC no more, do you, bro? You gave up on the game. You just RC collector now.
No. Ain't got to champion status yet. He the collector.
Yeah, I'm not going to collect this latest release. I will not be collecting that. I will not.
I got some questions for y'all.
You get it?
I got some questions for y'all. Ooh, I got some questions for y'all.
Yeah. You getting it, bro? You getting it?
That ain't my question though, but I do have some questions for y'all.
Yeah,
Champion getting that guy, bro. He already said he already pre-ordered.
Negatory. You won't see that in my inventory.
Negatory.
You pre-order both colors too?
Yeah.
Nope.
Say he need that. He need that. He need that 120 in his life, bro.
Ooh, I got plenty of questions.
Hey man, we got my brother Dion Freeman in the building. We got RC Daniel in the building. We got Brooklyn 718 in the building. We got Flyboys 305 in the building. We got Caleb Perry in the building. We got Rusty RC 609 in the building. We got Justin Dover in the building. We got Psycho 73 in the building. We got Run 74 in the building. We got Just Skog in the building. Hope I said that right. Big Trev in the building. And Big Reg. Big Reg, get your ass in here. What you doing back there?
Oh, Caleb Perry said they did some drag racing today. Tight work.
On
road or off road, Caleb?
They had a pretty big drag race up here yesterday. 7 scale drag race. I mean, not 7 scale, 2-wheel drive nationals. Yeah, it was up on Amber Block yesterday. I went up there for a minute, made me some money on. KDRC, what's going on, bruh?
On road. They did on road. We like on road.
Yes, sir. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up, man. We got 24 people. We should have 24 thumbs up. Smash the button, man. Smash the button. The hood counselor, what's going on, bro? So my RC weekend was decent. I got to run a couple of cars. Yeah, I couldn't finish building my damn mini slash though. Need a outdrive gear. They put way better gears in this new one, bro. This new one ain't gonna break gears like how the Minimax did. Because this was the output for the Minimax. Look how small that is compared to this output drive.
Oh wow, that is a big difference.
Way bigger, bro. It's way beefier. Right. So when I opened it up to put the diff on there, this piece right here, the diff won't fit on this because it got its own outdrive thing, so the diff won't fit. So I got to get this actual gear right here. I'm sure it's another one that Traxxas that will fit, but I don't know which one. And when you look on their website, on Traxxas website, they're not in stock yet. So Brian said he got one that's bigger, so I'm gonna ride down his house and try to grab it tomorrow. If that don't work, I'm just gonna put it back together in the regular. You know, I put all the system, everything on it, and just put it back regular for right now. I mean, put it no diff.
Right
now. I seen the dude down at the track today. He was running hills with the VXL with no center diff, and it was doing fine. So
okay, nice. Yeah. Hey, Brooklyn is asking, What exactly is a spool, and how does it affect the car?
I'm gonna answer that question in 1 second, brother. We got XC ESCs in the building. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? That's the new ESCs, bro. The ESCs. Matter of fact, I just got one right here for you. I just got this one. Is going in my mini slash. This is the 100 and this is the 10E, the E10, 2 to 4S, 140 amps ESC. This is going in my mini slash. So XC, y'all will see this video coming soon in my mini slash. I got the motor. I got the combo. This is the 3652 motor. Just bought. It is 5400 kV. Got the mount already on it. Motor mount already on it. So coming up shortly. All right. Who else we got in here? We got Hot Wheels. Who else popped in? Oh, I said the hood counselor already. So now what was the question again?
Oh, we got a question from Red. She says, what Trax is not carrying parts day one?
Nah, they don't got the diff day one, bro. That was I mean that actual gear, they don't have it day one. But that's the first though. That's the first because they normally have those gears, the gears early. Now the diff and the drive shafts, they come a little later, but the gears they normally have, but they don't have it. But somebody had asked a question about the difference between the diff and the
and a spool. I'm about to hit you with that. Yep. Brooklyn's asking, what exactly is a spool gear and how does it affect the car?
Most of the time the spools are smaller and it's more like a direct drive, so it's less slippage. And you know, it pushes the car. Like when you put a diff in, I mean, when you put a spool in your car, it won't turn as good as the diff because it doesn't slip. It'll do a little bit more pushing. That's why mostly when you see the spool in the car, it's drag racing or speed runs because the car is only going straight. But it's more like direct drive. It's more like less slippage in the center. You know how when you bashing and you want to stop your front tires from ballooning, you put thicker diff fluids in it to make the diff slip less, so you can have more power in the rear. That's what the spool basically locks it out. There's no center diff no more.
It's best for just going straight.
It's best for going straight. It's best for going straight. It's not for turning. It's for going straight. Manny, what's going on, Manny? UDRC in the building. What's going on? We got 35 people there. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up. We got 35 people. We should have 35 likes. Let's get it.
Red's killing it now. You talking about Traxxas can't deliver parts on day one like Armor delivered, record breaking, ready to run speeds on day one.
Hey man, we don't hear you in the background, bro. You gotta come in here for us to hear you, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, tonight gonna be good. Tonight gonna be good.
What going on, champ? But your mic muted. Your mic muted. Your mic muted. Need to fire my big camera up, but I ain't got my cord. Let me see how much juice it got.
Champion, can you hear us?
Champion,
see, I don't have no sound.
There you go. Now you got sound. Your mic was muted.
Oh, he jumped out too quick. Yeah, I got questions.
What questions you got, bro? Because you sound like you sound like I don't know what to say. You sound like
I got questions.
You got something going on.
Who I got questions?
I don't know why.
Yeah. I got questions.
The main question you need to be worried about is how that car ain't finna sell. Reed's RC in the building. What's going on, Reed's RC? Now you back, champion? What you got?
I'm back.
There you go.
All right.
Got your Superman shirt on, man. You ready?
Yeah. Had to do some super work. I'm about to fix me a plate.
Man, Kendricks, what it do? You say you finna fix you a plate.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, you probably already ate before the show, bro.
Yeah, I know. Y'all ain't gonna see me.
Somebody's about ain't gonna see you. We already see you.
I got questions.
Well, go ahead and ask your question then, bro. Ain't no need to wait. Ask your question.
Come on.
So, two things. Well, my first question is for everybody that's upset with the Limitless. Are y'all actually upset about the Limitless because it's the Limitless? Or are you upset because the 8S Typhon didn't come out? And y'all looking for the 8S Typhon.
Upset because the 8S Typhon didn't come out and they came out with a raggedy ass Limitless that we didn't need.
Well, we don't need none of the cars they come out with. Let's throw that out. We don't need none of these cars. But it seems like a lot of comments that I read on different videos and stuff like that. People are saying, "Oh, I wanted the 8S Typhon, the 8S Typhon, the 8S Typhon," but they didn't say they was coming out with the 8S Typhon. They made y'all want to click and subscribe so y'all can stay up to date on the news for the 8S Typhon. But they ain't tell y'all the 8S Typhon was coming out. They ain't even hint to that.
He did. You must have heard what he said.
I heard what he said.
He said, "Stay tuned if you want to see early videos of the 8S Typhon."
No, he didn't say early videos. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it.
He said the early release, the updates. He said, "Stay tuned for the updates of the release of the Typhon."
Let me tell y'all something. He used wording with y'all.
Yeah, he did. Of course,
that's what he did. He used wording to create dialogue.
He supposed to.
That wording did not concrete say we coming out with anything, or we about to come out with some, or we thinking about coming out with some.
He
didn't say none of that.
He said,
huh?
We didn't say it was concrete. Just got out.
He agreed with you basically, brother.
So that's what I'm saying. Are y'all upset because the 8S Typhon didn't come versus truly being upset about the Limitless? Because the Limitless that they about to release is pretty much what people really wanted with the first Limitless.
How you figure?
One, you can bash it, or you can speed run it, or you can drag race it if you want to out the box. That's what people was looking for with the V1 Limitless. Huh?
You can't drag race it.
Well, technically you can. Now it's not. Hold on. No, listen. You can't drag race it from the perspective of what them jokers doing here now today, but back then you could have.
Well, you can
when the V1 first came out, you could have, and you would have been pretty good with it.
Wait, you can race it for the simple fact that it comes with a spool and it comes with a different setup. So it comes with a bashing setup. I understand that. It comes with a spool where you can drag race it and speed run it. But I mean, this is what they do with the Limitless. They always drop them after the summer. I'm just looking at it from this perspective. It's a summer car. People want to ride that car in the summer. You drop it in the fall, that's crazy. You could drop Typhon in the fall and probably help you through your down months of no money coming in. Because I'm telling you right now, the Limitlesses ain't gonna be flying off the shelf. You don't believe me? Wait, they're gonna drop the price.
Say that last part again.
That price gonna drop. Bet.
Oh yeah, we know the price gonna drop. It's inevitable. It's right before Christmas. We know the price gonna drop.
No, I'm talking about within a month. That price is going to drop.
We're gonna see.
In October.
We're gonna see. We're going to see. I promise you, people gonna be buying that car.
Okay.
People gonna be buying that car because if you run the math, I watched a guy do a video where he built a V2 Limitless, right? And he was like, you can build it better, this, than a third. All right, cool. I clicked on all the links in his video because I wanted to see what the prices were.
Of what?
of the car that he built.
But of what systems?
He put the XC system in it. Yeah, it's $259 for the motor and ESC.
See now,
and the XC system destroyed it. Speed running, it damn near did what it did on 6S.
Okay,
it did 130.
It did 104 on 6S, bro.
But okay, that's fine. That's
excuse me. Hello, fellas. Y'all missing the super chats.
Oh, big brother Red. Hey man, stop playing, man. You play too much, bro. Red's in the building, man. What it do, bro?
What's that, Red?
What's good?
Put your square head on screen, man.
He said, don't forget.
Appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Big Reg on the super chat, man. Big Reg on the super chat.
No problem, guy. No problem, man.
Now, so yes, I think he did 130 on 8.
Let me finish though.
Let
me finish.
Okay.
If I build that car with the same system that they put in there, it's gonna be cheaper.
You said if you built the car.
If anybody builds a car with the same system that they put in there, 160, 160 with the like Gap said, the
1450.
Right, the motor that they had in the 8S.
Yeah, the 1260.
I'm still coming out cheaper. But if I buy Castle motor, Castle ESC, then I buy. Come on, man.
How are you cheaper?
Because that whole system is like 169.
The whole system is $350 on Spectrum website.
For the new system, right?
This an old one. This $350 for the old one. That ESC is not cheap. That ESC $250 by itself. If you don't go to Jenny's or something.
Brooklyn, we need you to handle your business, sir.
Nah, it ain't on my channel. It ain't on my channel. It's on somebody else's channel. He's not gonna be able to do it.
Is that my channel? Nope, that ain't my channel today.
Whoever else channel is tied in here, they got a idiot in there.
Oh, I ain't got no channel.
Right.
So whoever got it on their channel already playing on their channel is one of those.
It's gone. Yeah,
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna buy the car, the Rollers, and we're looking at brand new pricing because the Ready to Run is brand new. We're not looking at what's on Facebook market, none of that.
So there's stipulations.
No, it's not a stipulation. It's about comparing things to what they really are.
If you buy that,
Ready to Run out the box is brand new. That's what we're looking at. We're saying, oh, wait, if you can get it for cheaper, well, you can always get used for cheaper. But we got to compare it apples to apples, straight up and down.
Yeah, but
hey, Rattle, if you buy that the V2 roller, the ESC combo, and like a halfway decent servo, you already at the price of the other car, and you ain't even put a remote on it or no wheels or nothing. Like, you know,
that is correct.
Yeah, but for a few more dollars, you can do well over 120.
I think it's dope. I think a lot of people that's want to get in the speed run, or even the YouTubers, like some of the YouTubers that's testing it, not speed runs, guys, they wanted to, it seemed like, and they hitting these numbers right away, and it's like, man, you know, that's really dope out the box. So I also think you could drag race with it too. If you put some foam tires on there for the neighborhood, you can drag race. They're only doing 70, 80 miles an hour in the neighborhood. I'm not talking about in certain parts of the U.S. where the select groups of 20 or 30 are really fast. I'm talking about just every neighborhood, you know, where they just playing on the street. I think it's a dope release. I just think that it's not for the Arrma, you know, I would consider myself an Arrma fanboy or Arrma extreme fan. This release might not be for me unless the sale price kind of go really low. But this release is not really for the Arrma fans, but it's definitely for the Arrma people that want to get into that car and was against buying the ESC because they can't decide which one. Or dang, Castle is expensive. Dang, the Spectrum expensive. All these parts are expensive by themselves.
Yeah. Okay, so let's answer some of the people in the chat because I think somebody had from the original question. Let's not stray too far from the original question. Where Rattle said, were they mad about because it wasn't a Typhon, or were they really mad about was it a Limitless? We got Original Man RC in the building. SEMA Dragon just stepped in. I saw my brother Kilowatt in the building. I said UDRC already. He said he finally got a chance to run some cars today. We got HTX RC. What's going on, my brother? Reeds RC. We got Joe in the building. It was somebody else I seen that I've never seen before. That was it. So yeah. So did anybody answer in the chat about the question? Where are you more mad at the fact that it's not a Typhon? Then
he said that people are disappointed, but he does believe that the 8S Typhon is coming. I think we all believe the 8S Typhon is coming. We just don't agree on the time frame.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't think it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
I think this is their first time to me since I've been RCing. This is their first time they ever publicly mentioned this 8S Typhon in 8S Typhon words. So I definitely think they're gonna have to deliver this. I think actually think we gotta put them on the clock.
Yeah.
Since they came out their mouth and said something.
At this point right now, though, we don't want an 8S Typhon.
Yeah, we do.
We want a 12S Typhon.
We want a 12S Typhon. If you put an 8S and 7 scales, we don't want 8S and no 6 scale no more. So don't give us that. Give us, if you're gonna give it to us, give us a 12S, bro. Go ahead and fit that 800 kV in there and boost up that. Y'all running rebranded Hobby Wings anyway. Go ahead and rebrand the Max 5 G2, call it a Spectrum, and give us 12S.
But they already doing that.
Who already doing that?
The Spectrum. That Spectrum is a rebranded Hobby Wing.
Yeah, but I'm saying they ain't made that Spectrum ain't made no 12S ESC yet though.
Spectrum hasn't took a ESC from where Hobby Wing get their ESCs from and converted it to their software and all that stuff. You're right.
All I do is put gray on it.
No, they got to do that. No, they got to dumb it down by a lot of amps. Because I ain't gonna lie,
they do dumb it down. They do dumb it down.
None of the new Hobby Wing stuff cut out like that, and that thing cutting out on 120. I don't think it's gonna go too much faster out the box. I think you may be able to pull a few miles an hour by cutting the diffusers and stuff, but I don't think people gonna get too much faster than 135 out the box.
Yeah, they ain't gonna even hit that. JT's was cutting out when he put a 35 tooth pin on them. It was cutting out.
Yeah,
he couldn't get it to top speed because it was cutting out. So he ended up with only 122 or 123 or something like that.
Yeah, I seen a lot of people hit 123. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was with the first pass being a cutout.
All right. I'm going to 940 for comments. All right. Justin is asking, when we run the Argon again? Reeds RC is asking why the Limitless is his question. Brooklyn is asking, can't you just build a Limitless instead of this 120 they dropping? All right. So first question, when y'all run the Argons again, I guess the Gargon, y'all gonna run them again? Anybody?
What time is that? Question that.
9:40. Well, 8:40 your time.
What's up, Doctor?
No, I think right now we didn't pass the Gorgons, the 2-wheel drive Gorgons.
All right. Reeds RC is asking why the Limitless is his question. I personally think, what's up, Dave?
What's happening, fellas? What's happening?
What's cracking?
I think I finished speed running.
I think they're doing the Limitless for the people who want to do speed runs but don't want to roll the dice and trying to build a car.
Man, get out of here. Ain't that
you said, but we had a whole segment of a live maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago where we were discussing the fact that people in the speed run world don't want to help other folk unless they don't start building the car. They done burned up some ESCs. They don't put some money into it beforehand. It's a lot of people who are like, you know what? I don't want to roll the dice. I know that this car works. I know I can do 100 and some miles an hour with this car. That's the car I'm going with. And I think that's who this car is for. Yes, sir.
I think this is no different than what Dodge did with the Hellcat or with these crazy V8s. They didn't put power in the hands of people that didn't have to, build it or spend crazy amounts of money to get it there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They didn't have to do the groundwork. They can just go there, pay a fairly nice ticket,
and end up in the hospital.
Yeah, facts. Whether it be by the car hitting them or them hitting somebody in a real car. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Dude RC, you know, he was like, he went through the car, he did a good review of it, but he was talking about his skill set with the car and being able to get it up to 120, whatever. And he wrecked it like 2 or 3 times before he got it.
I will say this. Didn't he also cut the whatchamacallits, right?
Right.
I think Armor needs to do a class video, do a video. It can be a short 2-3 minute video and explain what the different levels of cutting those wings down do. Because if you don't have them cut, you do flips. If you cut it too much, you need to be a better driver because it's going to be a little bit more over the road. You're gonna have to, steer it more. It's a sweet spot for that. And on Hoons, man, I don't recommend nobody go try to do no speed running on the Hoons. That's like ice. So I'm surprised they even do this.
You gotta heat them up some. You got
to. Like, they need to do. I think if Armor did a little video, 3 to 5 minutes, or we can go super short, maybe 1.5 to 3 minutes, and show how to maybe heat up the tires, maybe do a little drift. I've seen people do that. They drifted a little bit, then they go and do a speed run, get some heat in the tires.
Right.
And tell people, talk about the gearing, talk about what different wing cuts do, But that's really dope. You can get 70, 100, and 120.
Well, he did that. He did do that, but what
he's not a speed runner though either now. That's the fastest that man any car ever went on his channel before.
Oh, done had that car.
Okay. Hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Just me building my 7 scale, don't matter which one it is, felony, limitless, or infraction. The way I set mine up, it's running a build anyway. It's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's how you build it. I mean, I build my cars for driving purposes, but I do build them for speed. But my cars are actually doing about 100 anyway.
So, Super Dave, let me ask you this: with you saying that, would you say that you have more or less than $800 in each one of them bills?
I got less than that. I mean, the most
less than 800
part is going. I'm saying the most expensive is going to be the motor ESC and batteries.
You can still got to buy the car.
I mean, you're talking about, okay, we spend $600 for a felony or infraction. Let's say $650. Okay, you gonna go. Let me do this. Let's say Castle. You're gonna go with a Castle system. So that's easy. What, $450, right? And then let's say you run an 8S, so you're gonna need batteries for it.
Need batteries.
Yeah, scratch the batteries because both cars need batteries.
Okay, so then what about tires? All right, well then tires. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I ain't running home nothing.
Unless you don't care about
put them on a fucking trailer. I got them hoons on my trailers that I got for the RC cars. That's what they own. Dead ass.
So you at what now? About $1,000?
Yeah. So I probably average about $1,100 to $1,200 in a car. Average.
All right. Now, this car that Armor's coming out with is for the people who don't want to spend that. Somebody asked earlier, who is this for or why? This is who that's for. Because for somebody who says, I want to wrench on my car, I want to build my car, you gonna spend more than $800 on it. This car ain't for them. This Limitless is for them people who say, I don't want to roll the dice on building a car. I ain't trying to do 140, 130, 125. I just want to max out at 120 or 100. This is the car for them.
I also think it's for the people that tried to get there and couldn't get there.
Yes,
but even still though, you still, regardless if the car can do 120 out of the box, you still got to tune it. Shocks, differential oils.
They doing 120 out the box without any of that.
Yeah, it's doing 120 with no extra.
I watch a real speed runner. I can't remember his name. Philly something or whatever.
You didn't have to adjust the car or nothing. You didn't have to lower the shocks, lower the suspension.
He opened the car out the box in the field, put batteries in it.
Philip Jolly.
Yeah, Philip Jolly.
So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you.
That man, you can get more than that once you start choosing.
No, you can't. The gearing is gonna kill it. Cause that's what JT proved. You can't get more.
You can get a Limitless, bro, right out of the box. A Limitless roller, right out of the box, right out of the box.
420.
429. So 430. Let's say 430.
No, they 469.
Yeah, that's just because of the tariffs. Yeah, so 469. So 469 right out of the box, right? You can get that same system that Buddy did, that the XC, the XC ESC combo, the 1650 combo.
It's 259.
259. All right, so all right. So let's just say right now you at 8 and some change right now, right?
But I got a question though. Is that
hold on, let me finish. After taxes, you at 8 and some change, right? Okay, the Limitless cost $799 plus taxes. You're gonna be about $880 out of the door with the Limitless, right?
You're not finished yet. You're not finished with
your
bill car.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
Stay on the bill car. Stay on the bill car.
Okay. So right now we damn near even at price, right? Only thing I need is a servo. I don't need no expensive ass servo. I can get a $30 servo.
No, you need a you need a servo.
Listen, bro.
Hold on.
Bro. To go straight, you don't have to have a $500 servo, bro. You don't.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've already given you I've already wrote down the numbers. If you do a budget bill, you still need a receiver.
Yes, listen, but what they running in theirs? They running the cheapest shit they can find. They running a Spectrum DX3, which is not that expensive. All right, so
that's perfectly fine.
So let me finish. With your
I'm
whole
about to give you the number.
Overall,
I'm about to give you the number.
You will be about $100 more than what you pay for that.
You're not.
You'll be about $100 more from what you pay for that.
I wrote down the numbers.
You get away down
everything. If you do a budget build using the system in that video and getting you a roller, you're looking at $794. And that's a $31 servo, the 45 kilogram straight off Amazon.
Then you're
looking at $794. What you're not getting the spool. I mean, you got the spool, you're not getting the center diff.
You don't need a center diff. You trying to go top speed. You don't need a center diff.
But
you don't need
to
center
about what
diff,
you get in the box. We're talking about what you get in the box, right?
Bro, you don't need a center diff, bro. The whole thing about this car, they wouldn't sell it if it wasn't geared for the speed run, bro.
But we're talking about what you get in the box.
It's made for what the numbers you doing, bro. We don't care about what comes in the box. It can give me 500 more pins.
All that does matter,
though. It does not matter.
It does matter.
Because the whole thing is about it going 120 miles per hour.
It does matter. You know why it matters? Because you're paying for it.
Man, no, it doesn't, bro. It does not matter. That doesn't make or break me. Opinion.
It may not make or break you.
Nobody.
What comes in the box?
Opinion gear is
$8. If we're comparing apples to apples, we have to look at what comes in the box.
Yeah.
Does that come in the box? Yes.
I agree. You get about $100. Well, I would say $50 to $100
a spool in the box, and you get a high-speed peen in the box.
You got 2 spurs and 3 more extra stuff.
Now,
so I still can build a car. I still can build a car for right around that same price. That's gonna go way faster than your car is that you paying $800 for, bro.
You can build a car.
Anybody can. Any idiot can.
Okay. Why do you think people still go to the hobby
shop? If I tell you what to buy, I don't care how smart. How you don't have to be a rocket scientist, bro. If you know RC cars, and I tell you what to buy to put in this car to hit 130, bro, and all it is as simple as a pinion and a motor and ESC. Come on, bro. Don't take a rocket scientist, bro. Y'all got to give some people credit, bro. Y'all feel like because y'all do speed runs, can't nobody else do speed runs. That's bullshit.
Can I?
What I'm saying is,
can I interject something?
Just like people will still take their car to go get Aeons put on, or go get fans put on, or go get some small little extra piece put on at the hobby shop, they're gonna take this car and the system to get installed at the hobby shop.
That's right.
They're going to.
You know what? Too,
So then they gotta pay them to do that.
Can I interject something?
Yes, interject.
Okay.
Fire away.
When I was running my store, I had a guy come in and he wanted us to build him a Limitless. At that time, the Limitless was not 4 nothing. Okay, it was 3. It was 3 something.
$3.99.
Hold up. Now, what we did was we gave him budget everything. Not Castle. We went Spectrum.
Oh shit.
We went Spectrum 8S. That the same system that was in the 8S. We did that motor. We did the Spectrum motor. We did that. It was the 160. Okay, and it was under. And we did a paint job because you know the it was for a V2. The V2 had a clear body.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
It was a Radican.
It was the blue, but
that was V1.
He wanted us to paint him a body. So the only thing that he got charged for extra was the body because he was buying the car. So we put the car, we put it all together for him. He bought everything. Okay. Everything that he bought at that particular time, we're talking V1 chassis, the same chassis that they're giving you now. It was $600 and some change. That's with everything, including the remote. But the thing about the remote was he didn't even get the DX3. He got a cheaper one.
Ooh.
He got the cheapest one because he wanted to bash it and make it go fast. This, that, and third. And we was cool with that, but anytime that you're building, and it's better for somebody to build it because then they can tell you, hey, look, man, it's a toy, but it's dangerous. Now, we put that car in that man's hands. Guess how many times he wrecked it and had to bring it back? Three times. But that's my only concern. Okay, you got the car. You're a grown-ass man. We're going to tell you, be careful with it. Watch this, watch that. You know what I'm saying? We tuned the car for it to go straight. He just didn't have throttle control. So he didn't have throttle control. But here's the thing. When you build the car, versus selling the car, there's two different things. You can give them some instructions, but when you sell them the car, everything is pretty much on them.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I agree with that.
Well, Jenny's gonna be wide open in a minute, so you can build your V3 in a second.
Man.
But here go the other
and
part.
It's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be cheaper on Jenny.
You ain't got to worry about battery sizes.
I definitely want a couple of them. Hey, I definitely want a couple of them motors. And I will say I don't think this is a V1. I think it's
it is. The setup is a V1.
The chassis is V1.
The V1, bro. They didn't give it none of the upgraded hubs or nothing.
It has extra holes in the center. I don't know if y'all looked at the bottom of the chassis. It has extra holes where you can move the motor.
But it's still a V1 setup, bro. It's a V1 setup, Reg. It's a V1 setup, Reg.
But you can put bigger batteries in there.
Yes.
Hey, I wonder what the gearing is on that.
Because of the batteries.
It's the Creighton, and the inside gear, the inside spur is bigger, which I mean it takes away from takeoff. But if you're doing speed runs with it, you got to change that. You got to go with a 10 or a 13 in order to drag race that thing. You can't drag race.
So the diff is what a 37-14 or 42-14 or 42-10, something like that.
It's a 42. I think it's 42-15. It's one of the higher speed diffs.
42-15.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the GP6 diffs, I think. GP5 or GP6 diffs.
Yes, they got the EX diffs.
So the only difference is a spool and the motor sound like. I mean, which not even a spool. It sounds like the motor.
No, it's the center because it comes with a spool and a center diff, and it's the rear gears because the rear gears that are in the new one are a higher gear set than the old one because the old one had 13s.
Nah, check it out. Check it out. The V2 car had the nicer gears, just like this car has the nicer gears. The V1 had the 13, which was the more so for drag racing, and you can get speed, but it was a little bit harder. You have to gear it, have a smaller spur.
So what was the gears for V2?
Probably that.
It's a 13.
No, the spur was a 39, wasn't it?
No,
And the
I'm
V1 came with a 34.
I'm about the diff spur, not the center spur. The diff.
Yeah.
I think it was a 42.
It was a
42-13.
Oh, 42-13. Okay.
Yeah, 42-13.
So that car, those two cars right there, are easier to swap to drag racing versus one that has a differential gear of 15. You ain't running nobody in no drag race.
Hey, so check it out, Champ. I run the 15, but I also do it on an 800 kV motor. I'm not doing it in a really high kV. I'm using pure torque to work in gears.
That's different.
That's my current setup that I actually showed in the chat.
But hold up, wasn't we talking about the folks that don't have experience? We ain't talking about you, Reg. We ain't talking about what you do.
I guess you made a comment saying that you can't. Like I would drag race this car how it is. Neighborhood. I'm not trying to go to Atlanta
if you ran it like it is, you'll get beat to sleep.
I guarantee you can get a 2.0 with this car stock how it is.
You can't beat nobody. You can't beat nobody but somebody.
Once again, neighborhood. I'm not talking about people who are doing 1.9s to 1.4s. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the only person you gonna beat is the person that got the same car right next to you. That's it. That's neighborhood. That's neighborhood.
That's
anyway,
but
man. Let's get some.
Hold on. Let's throw a monkey wrench in. Let's throw a monkey wrench in there. What if you?
Hold on, bro. Hold up. 1 second.
I'm gonna start at 950. The hood council says I don't care if that car went 200 miles an hour out the box. They could have created a brand new car and did this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why give us something we already got for 800?
Yes.
It's lazy.
That's right.
That's right. I agree.
So then check this out.
Here's a question for that.
Hold up. Let us finish the comments, bro. Let's catch up with a little bit more of the comments, bro. Goodness, we're getting too far behind, bro.
Ooh, boy, we passing the night. Single Dragon says, yep, everybody was expecting the 5th scale Typhon on the Armor Forum. So Flyboy says you're people mad because it's not a Typhon.
Pissed me off that morning.
Huh?
No, I was saying, who sent that in our chat that morning when it first came out? Who sent that video? I got mad as fuck when I seen that shit.
Me?
Yeah.
I did. I sent that video.
Listen, hold on. Let me catch the rest of these. Salty Stain says, I think the 8S Typhon is coming. I just don't think it'll be in the scale we want. IKB TV says, I'm super disappointed with this release. Another Limitless was pointless. Single Dragon is agreeing with Salty. Wild RC said, oh, he's in the building. What's cracking, Wild RC? Thanks for joining. Kilowatt in the building. He said, Hobby Wing is not giving Spectrum a 12S ESC. Yeah, I agree with that. Justin Dover says, XC, or asking XC, how long have you and Mad been working together? Hey, that's a question for XCRC, ESC. He's asking, how long have you and Mad been working together?
They're not going to answer that. They're not going to answer that.
You never know. He might.
Go ahead. Keep going, Ralph.
Flyboy says, let's get the likes up. Joe says, let's not get carried away, fellas. Let's hope for 8S 5th scale Typhon. Then we start making more demands. Hey, that's a fact. And look, Joe, let me tell you something. It don't matter how heated we get on this right here. It ain't nothing for real, because in 6 hours, everybody gonna be like, hey, good morning, fellas. What's up, gents? So yeah, it ain't that.
Just healthy RC conversation, baby.
That's it. That's it.
Keep going, Ryder.
I do agree with that, though, with that 12S. I agree with that.
Just Dove says, at the track, KDRC says they built the Limitless to take title. That's all. Company ego. Good point.
I like that. Yes.
Hobby Hoach says, Hobby Hoach is in the building. Thanks for joining, Hobby Hoach.
It was good.
Justin says the Argon track, not the Gorgon.
I don't know what an Argon track at, Justin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
IKB TV is agreeing with KDRC, says the Limitless was only the top Traxxas and have the fastest RTR out the box. Kilowatt says, I would like to point out the fact that Traxxas is just the X01 is just 6S. He's just saying.
Skip Bill Ted.
Huh?
Skip Bill Ted.
Okay. Oh man, can you talking about rather your cars don't go fast on your shelf? That one funny. Where's my job application, sir? You were supposed to get me hooked up with Red Cat. What's going on? So yeah, how about that? Single Dragon says, "Damn USA prices. V2 infraction here costs $1,200.
$1,200. Good God.
Good grief. Sheesh. If you upgrade the V2, that's $2,000. Good grief.
Damn.
Man. Oh, he talking about somebody in the USA adopt him. It's all good.
Joe Gerder, what it do, bro?
What's going on, Joe? Okay, he's saying zero doubt they went for the title. They could have done it in and around Outcast Creighton size, type of style to get over 100, easy on 8S. Limitless is limited to on-road, period. Killer Wise says, what? Daddy not buying his money on a roller. What? Roller Limitless for Christmas. Oh, he gonna buy his son a 100-mile-an-hour X01 or 120 mile an hour Limitless. Business perspective, guys. These companies are cutting costs to increase profits. Yep. Oh, he said he's not gonna spend his money on the daddy ain't gonna spend his money on the roller.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he'll buy something ready to go. Single Dragon is talking to you, Gap. He says we have to agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Ted is saying,
skip all of those. Okay. I blocked him.
Okay. What that? Single Dragon says the speed is the selling point. Single Dragon's also saying on every box it says 80 miles an hour. Okay.
Also gonna have people in the emergency room too.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a lot of hurt toes. At minimum.
Ankles, toes,
hands.
Yeah.
For real. And it's gonna be self-inflicted. That's the crazy part. I remember the first time I hurt my toes with a Typhon.
Hey, toes and hands, because people have that stuff in their hands and forget the remote control in it. And yeah, been there, done that.
Man, this almost worse than a firework.
Yep.
Justin Dover says, "Oh, it burned down. Oh, it burned down with the Spectrum poop. Oh wow." He also said, "Did he have a gyro on the car?" Oh yeah. Champ, he asked, "Did y'all put a gyro on there?"
No.
How y'all built?
No.
He
ain't asked for that.
Gotcha.
That was a good selling point.
Right. Yeah. He wanted the base
grade.
Yeah.
You could have got your extra $200 out of that.
Man,
right.
Or if you was truly going budget, you could have got him a little $30-$50 add-in gyro from Amazon.
Well, because he was going with that Spectrum. You could have got that $6,500. That's $100.
Yeah. Well, or just gave him a better remote, upsell him on a better remote overall. They got a gyro built in.
Yeah.
Easy breezy.
We were trying to get him on the sand wire. He didn't want that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Joe Gurdon. It has the limited slip diffs, the same one that's in the EXV Creighton.
I personally like those diffs on road.
But
you're good on
my thing is, what happens to people that lock up the diffs? It ain't gonna make a difference then.
They lock up all the time when you're trying to achieve your speed or when you drag racing when they count.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So even if you lock the diffs up, does the car go fast?
It reacts.
It reacted.
Brooklyn 718 is laughing because you said the neighborhood racing. Y'all think we should address I think we should address the comments. Whether he agree or disagree, I think we should address it.
Because
at the end of the day,
he can't hear it. But he can't hear us, but we can address it. He can't hear us, so he gone.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what their paperwork look like. These YouTubers who getting cars, who getting them for free or not getting them for free. We don't know what their paperwork is. We don't know what their relationship is. So
what did he say?
Talk on. Huh?
What did he say? Because I just once Red said skip it, I didn't even read it.
It was just so much of nonsense that was unnecessary. If it was on your chat, your moderators would have been cut it out.
Yeah, the pimp. Yeah, somebody he said, "Can someone tell me why content creators are getting pimped out by Traxxas and Armor? How are they getting pimped?"
And then he was saying we pretty much arguing over these cars, and yeah, it was just he don't understand the dynamic of what we do here. So yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, he's talking about unsubbed. All right, fine. Kick rocks. We don't need you. You one person.
We had a deep discussion.
Right. Like this ain't the first. This ain't gonna be the last. Right. And at the end of the day,
I'm talking about your mama, your cousin, your dog, your cats, and your rats. I'm talking about this raggedy ass Limitless that they put out for $800. Okay.
Hey, look, I've been silent long enough, right? I'm gonna interject my thoughts on this situation.
Here we go.
I ain't late. I wait for everybody to exhaust their information. That way I can say mine without the rapid fire.
Let me get the rest of these. Hold on.
Let's go, Ted.
All right, Joe saying, "Oh yeah, man, I know it's all good. Been listening to you guys long enough. I know that. Yep, that's it. Icon in the building was cracking.
Easy.
Charles Green in the building.
Grizzly.
RC Daniel asking me, can you join the speed run record challenge out the box with the new armor? Yep, I sure am. Justin Dover says
he just a self-scale freak. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna make the self-scale sale. He gonna be great regardless. What they could have gave him a self-scale with no wheels. Chassis. He would have been. Yeah, I'm getting that. That's gonna be good. That's a great drop. That's a great release. I'm sorry, baby, because y'all good.
Look. All right, Justin Dover says, I was talking about the track that's right outside Oregon. Might be Silver Creek, where we raced that last time Gap a few months ago.
Oh, he talking about way up there, Rockmart. He talking about Rockmart.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a minute. It's probably gonna be a minute before I go up to Rockmart, man, because we got a new track in Ellenwood, bro. So it's probably gonna be a minute before I go back up there. And then put prayers up for my brother Marcus, who got that track. He having some surgery, bro, some bad surgery done on him. So it's probably gonna be a minute. It probably won't be the next summer before we can get back up there, bro. But we do run down here in Ellenwood, man. We ran today. Go ahead, Rod. I'm sorry.
And yeah, prayers for what you call it too, man.
Marcus.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Marcus. Joe Gurden says, I know braking, locking diffs helps. He laughing. Cal RC is in the building, was cracking. Oh, he's saying he a third shift worker. Woo! I salute you, sir.
Yes, sir. Put your headphones in, listen to us all night, man. We'll take you through 3 hours of that work.
Right. All right. Justin said this all of my friends. Dion Freeman giving you a shout out, Teddy P. He giving you the applause, like some hand claps. Cal RC says my brother Teddy would debate a lawn chair if you let him. He ain't that bad. No, he ain't that bad. Dex Andrews says they cut in the rattle speed run class. Actually, my class has picked up. I've gotten more enrollments now. Justin Doe says 10-4. I need to get to Ellenwood with you guys. Flyboys is on third shift too. Oh wow, salute. And Jose Robinson is asking, is the Losi fifth scale laser nut discontinued?
No, it's not a fifth scale, it's a sixth scale. I don't know whether it discontinued or not. All right, Rado, go ahead. All right,
Teddy, it's on you.
The only thing, I'm just bringing a different perspective to this whole conversation, because the one thing everybody's not mentioning is the fact that RC companies have been recycling the same exact chassis by changing the body, tires, A-arms, maybe a select few other things. Rebranding and calling it a car, and everybody's going out, this is the best thing ever. But when the company actually gives you a performance upgrade in a way larger scale than any other car prior to that, we're going to say, oh, it's a trash release. How?
I'm going to tell you how.
Okay, well, hold on. Can you give us a little more context in your question, Teddy? Maybe I'm not understanding.
Okay, so you have a fire team, right? The fire team, when it first came out, everybody said I'm not paying $700-800 for a 7-scale off-road ATV looking rig, right?
Dropped it $499. Keep going.
Cool. Okay, they dropped it to $499, but they also gave you a re-release as the Big Rock, and everybody said this is the best fucking car release.
I don't know who said that. They must have been bumped their head.
They was doing it. When it first came out, it was all over. Everybody was buying them.
I'm sure, but they bumped their head. Go ahead.
I'm saying, then also the fire team is based off what? The Mojave.
Right. It is.
Then the Grimes came out. The Grimes had 5 different cars damn near. These mini XRTs, mini Max, and they got a mini Slash. People run out to go buy it though.
Raise your hand.
So,
yeah, raise your hand.
What?
Because you got your mini Slash.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, you got a body, wheels, and a couple other little odds and ends, but the performance didn't increase. If anything, the last release was the XRT, which is the fastest out of the three, and you give somebody a downgrade with motor systems.
And I got that too.
So you had to put money into it instead of just buying something out the box that already works. It's not what everybody is trying to do far as has these cars already, but we are a few in the many of people that are getting into the hobby. So for somebody to get in the hobby and say, I can go drop 800 and get a car, it's not a bad deal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And also it comes with a warranty.
Oh, look at Teddy. Man, J Mitchell will be proud of you right now, man.
Listen.
Man, shout out to Teddy, man. That was a perfect explanation this time around, man, of the Arma unreleased vehicle.
I mean, I would rather have a major upgrade in speed out of the box versus somebody giving me a different body and wheels and tires and telling me it's something new.
Come on, Doc, hit the soundboard with the applause and stuff, man.
I'm gonna tell you one department where they messed up and missed out on.
Oh man, the Grinch, Champ the Grinch.
What's up, man? I don't care about what you're saying, Reg. I just want to know this: with all that they did for the $800, and he talking about the Groms, and he talking about this. Why the Limitless couldn't get no clipless body mount system? What's up with that?
There you go. There you go.
Hey, check it out. All right, I heard you all. I heard you all in the group chat, bro. I heard you all in the group chat. All I
don't care. You about to hear me? You about to hear me right now live?
Have you ever crashed at 130 miles an hour? Have you ever had to go pick up the pieces of your car at 130? And the only thing that kept the parts on the inside of your car was the little pieces of tape you put on the side and your damn body mounts. Sometimes not even those. That thing be hanging on my tape.
$800, no clipless body mounts. But if you look at the way they do their clipless body mounts, there is a clip that goes inside the body mount. So I'm not even tripping on that. But they didn't put that on the Limitless.
Nah, man.
What you trying to say is if they had a clipless body mount, you'd be buying one?
I would consider.
No,
I would consider.
Somebody give us the echo, y'all. Somebody mic picking up and giving us feedback.
Man.
Probably mine. We got Serpent King in the building. What it do, Serpent King?
Yo.
That's funny.
No clipless body mounts. Man, please.
See that's how we know you ain't going fast, man. Anybody going fast,
Man,
we prioritizing clipless body mounts, bro. That's not like number one. I'm finna go do 200 miles an hour. Ooh, let me make sure I got my extra strong clipless body mounts today. Like, nah, bro.
It's doing 100 miles an hour, clipless body system, flip it, nothing.
It ain't doing 120. See, that's the difference.
It don't matter. For a Grom Typhon to do 100 mile an hour, that's good for me. I don't want to push it no further.
Yeah, that's some good numbers.
Nah, I definitely think that's dope. That's a good number. But that's a small car, bro. You got about 12 pounds of ESC and motor in there. You have a bad enough crash, that stuff do come disconnected. Do you want to have pieces just flying all over, or you want to, and the body pins can rip through. Now imagine what a clipless body mount can do.
Hey, Rich, the man said he want to clip this body. You can't get the man get mad at the man want to clip his body.
Man. That's why he cut out, because it was some BS he was talking. He didn't drop off.
Yeah, he did drop out of there.
Oh, he gone.
Another thing too, and another thing too, when you look at a lot of people's builds, they're not using Spectrum batteries. So the fact that they're using Spectrum batteries lets you know there's much more potential to be uncorked than that, because them batteries probably aren't the greatest.
Man, I believe that too, Ted. But from what JT did with that 35, bro, that's all that thing got, bro.
That's not that, because he's not a speed runner.
I know he ain't, bro.
But listen to his throttle pull.
Gear.
No,
if you
listen
use
to it.
The exact gears that that we using. He went up 3
He's only on the short street.
That don't mean nothing.
He went up 3 teeth.
You can give two.
You
can give 2 people the same car, 3 people the same car with the same guarantee, everything. You can let them drive the same car for Christ's sake. They're gonna get different speeds because everybody pulls the trigger differently.
Yeah.
Some people pride themselves in trigger work. Like Sean Marks doesn't use a perfect pass. It's all trigger work. You look at his lines, he look damn near like a perfect pass coming at her because he's learned how to drive his car the way he's supposed to. So when you got somebody pulling the throttle and then yanking,
talking about pros, we talking about an average person.
I didn't say that anything other than the fact that car has more in it because you can use different batteries and you give it to the right person, that car can go faster. I'm not saying that everybody in the world can do it, but what I'm saying is what they give you out the box, that's not the limit. JT did 124 with that 35 on there, or 34, whatever it was. And they cut out on him a few times, but he's not a seasoned vet in the speed ranking. Give that car to somebody like Sean Marsh. Give that to somebody like Vincent Jacobson. You know what I mean? Give it to these guys, and you'll see like that car in stock form would do more than what you're thinking it can do. It's not the limit.
Teddy, I don't know if you noticed, when they was doing these speeds, like top speed, it doesn't even sound, to me, the motor sound, it doesn't even sound like
it's quiet.
They're hitting these speeds, like, they're hitting these speeds in really short distances, too. I'm kind of shocked. Like they doing like a city block and they hitting, 120. Like, I don't know. I think they did their thing. Shout out to Spectrum for these decent looking batteries. And
what battery?
It's the motor. It's the motor.
I wasn't supposed to tell y'all this. But I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I ripped up the NDA. After we had our sit down meeting, me, Spectrum, Armor, and Horizon, I gave them the secret sauce. And the car can actually do 150 with the current setup. You just got to put some more gears in it, go into the remote a little bit, you'll be good to go. That's all I'm going to say.
Hold on. On that ESC,
you got to change the steering wheel on this one?
No more questions.
On the ESC?
No, he said the remote.
The remote. No more questions. No more questions.
If somebody hit 150 with that ESC, that would be really dope, and that would show that Spectrum been holding back.
If somebody goes 150 because of the remote,
no, I'm talking about the ESC though. In real life,
No, he said the remote.
Man, we don't care what he's saying, but yeah, real life.
If they do it off the remote alone, yeah, I'm buying.
So wait a minute.
DX3, yeah.
Do we have to change the steering wheel too, or we can leave the steering wheel change?
I remember you said to go 100. We had
to
change
this on there, Dave. You got to put this one right here on there, Dave.
Yeah,
you put this.
You got to put the foam on there.
Well, Brooklyn got a great question, right? He said, "How would you build an 8S Typhoon?" We already know they're going to use existing stuff. So once again, it's going to be something that we asked for, but not going to get what we're actually looking for.
Right. I tell you this: the Typhoon's body better be dope. The body better.
Bro, we're not getting the Typhoon. Y'all need to stop saying that, bro.
I'm not
getting no Typhoon, bro. We've been getting the Typhoon for 7 years, bro. We ain't got it. We're not getting a Typhoon.
The rims better
be
stuck.
Dope. You say we're gonna get next? You say we're going to get next?
A Typhoon.
Nope. It's gonna be an infraction V3 with the same system in it that can go 100 miles an hour.
Nope.
Guess the comments. We are not getting the Typhoon.
Yes, we are. And when we do, we want you to say,
yeah. So when he get back, I'm gonna ask him something.
What?
So last week you was like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So you changed your mind now.
It's over with. No Typhoon.
So if we get an Outcast with short towers,
it's better for us to say we're not getting no Typhoon. And the reason why is because if we keep waiting on this and we get excited about it and it's something else, people gonna say it's trash. Even if it's a good car, people gonna say it's trash because that's not what they asking for.
We gonna say
like
burn.
Y'all doing right now with the Limitless.
Basically what they're doing right now with the Limitless.
Let me ask a question, right? If they build the 8S Typhoon and they build it off the Outcast that's currently existing, give us a different body and give us different wheels, y'all gonna be hype over that, but you won't be hype over the freaking Limitless. Come on, make it make sense.
Because it's not gonna be the same. When you change what you change on it, it's not gonna handle and be the same.
It's nothing new though.
Just like the regular
Type. Nothing new.
But you know what's new? Nobody makes those shock towers right now to convert it on our own. Nobody makes a lower street on-road shock tower you can put on the Outcast. Nobody. They will make a killing if they made that right now. They make that and some shocks, some shorter shocks.
But my point is that the advancement would just be shocks. We're not talking about something that's gonna go the same speed, be the same bashability, with the same shit diffs, the same shit arms.
Hey Teddy,
listen. But I asked the question earlier. Are people upset because of the Limitless, or are they upset because they're disappointed that an 8S Typhon didn't come out?
I think it's more because they didn't get the Typhon.
The overall consensus is that they disappointed that the 8S Typhon didn't come out.
For sure.
Therefore, they lashing out about the Limitless. That's why they're saying it's trash, because they was looking for something else.
But what I'm saying is, you're gonna say you're gonna lash out over this, but if you got the 8S Typhon, it will be the same thing, just in a different vehicle.
But it'll still be what your people ask for.
You're asking for something with a different body. You got something with a different body.
Regardless, Teddy, regardless of how you try to look at it, bro, regardless of how you try to flip it, that's what they're asking for. It could have been a damn granite 5th scale, and it would have been the same thing, a big ass plastic chassis with different wheels on it, and we still, that's what we wanted. You can't fault somebody from what they want, especially.
I'm not faulting anybody.
Like Teddy, let me ask you this one question: are you gonna buy this Limitless 120?
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Honestly, you're not, right? All right. So
no,
are you
gonna buy it? I got 4 of them.
If they would have put out a Typhon 8S, would you buy that?
No, I would just buy the parts to convert my Outcast.
So because you're not really caught up in either one, no matter which way it is. You're not caught up in whether it went this way or you went that way. So you are finding the good in what we got, which I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're finding the good. You trying to let us see that, bro, it's not bad what they really did. But from the perspective of the people who plan on buying the cars, it's like, damn, the Limitless is not that bad. But that's just not what we was expecting. That's all.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that I would buy something, right, if it's a big enough change, right? If the Outcast, the Typhon comes out as a total different platform, let's play ball, because this is something new that we don't have in the market. But if you're going to parts bin me, I don't want it.
Well, I understand what you're saying, Teddy, but the way I'm seeing it, they're going to have to change a lot. Not just the shock towers. They're going to have to change those diffs. They're going to have to change that center setup. They can't use an Outcast center differential setup the same way in a Typhon. Not going to do it. They can't do that, and they can't do the diffs the same, because the car has got to run different. So the arms have got to be different. The differentials, front and rear, has to be different. Center has to be different, and the shock towers. If that has to happen, it can't.
But why the diffs gotta be different?
Huh?
Why do the diffs gotta be different?
Because that car generates more speed than an Outcast. The Outcast and the Outcast setup is the Creighton and the Outcast, they cousins. The Typhon is a long lost nephew from somebody else on somebody else's team. They gotta make a dream. Okay, they have to make it a dream car. It cannot be on an Outcast total straight up. I'm just gonna change the shock tower platform. It's not gonna work that way. It can't. If you go through and you look at the Typhon, if you take the now Typhon and the now Outcast, you will see the clear difference between the two. They can't do that.
What's the difference between the bulkers are the same? The ring and pinion is different.
Yes. The center, the center is the only thing that's different, but it's still the same. It's the same gear set. The plastic that holds it is what's different. The center, the Outcast has like a platform.
The bulkheads are
the body.
Same motor mount, same rear supports.
Other than that, yeah.
But
all right, hold on, y'all. Let me catch these comments. Let me catch up on the comments. Y'all can circle back to this. Mr. Mad 2424 in the building. What's cracking? Thanks for joining. Justin Dover says the new Traxxas mini lines are way better than the old 16 scale Slash and Summit and E-Revo, etc. Joe Gerding says if anyone wants a new white Big Rock with gray Spectrum ESC in the box, I got one. So if y'all looking for one, y'all hit them up. HTXRC says the mini XRT kills. Serpent King is in the building. What's going on, Serpent King? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Justice talking about if he wants it, if you're giving it away. Joe Gurton says, I got a felony new with 1.2. At the end of the sale, the new ESCs were included because the old orange tops are done. Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, Mr. Mad. All right,
Mr. Mad, my brother.
Yeah. Lynn says, what's up? What's going on, Linda? Hey, thanks for joining.
What's up, Linda? What you do, bro?
Darren Posey says, for me, it's satisfying building a car for 120 miles an hour plus, then buying it ready to run. Put hashtag putting in the work. Okay, got that. He talking to him. Psycho says, before now, you had to know what you were doing to have a 100-mile-an-hour plus car. Now, any fool with $800 can try to speed run down their street in front of the house and do some real damage.
Yes.
That's my boy Psycho. That's my boy Psycho.
When you finish reading, I got something that's gonna trigger old thoughts, bro. Because I got you, Reg. Go ahead.
All right. Serbian King says, do y'all prefer ready to run or rollers? Seems like everyone would want to put their own electronics on the car. We're gonna come back to that. Derek Jones in the building. What's up, Derek?
What up, Derek?
Justin Dover says, does that void the warranty if you hit 150 and it burns up everything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there ain't no warranty.
Yeah. I wouldn't care. I got a number. Shoot, 150.
Man, how many of them folks y'all think gonna be trying to take these cars back to the hobby shop?
Hey, a lot of them, because it's more power than most people used to. It's gonna be a lot of wrecks.
I know people who couldn't even make it out the parking lot with their felonies and infractions. They go outside.
They doing 80. They just doing 80.
Yeah, and they come back the car in the V and they selling it for $150, $200, sometimes $80.
KDRC says, if we get a Typhon, Gap gotta buy it and raffle it off.
I raffle it. It's gonna be $25 slots. 500 slots.
500. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
500 slots, $25, bro.
Rich. Hey, you might do too.
HTX is saying, wouldn't the 8S Typhon share a lot of the same parts as the 8S Outcast? Yeah, that's
be just a lot.
Champion was just talking about. Justin is saying it'll be a Grom infraction or a felony, not an 8S Typhon. He laughing. Rinks is in the building.
What's up, Rinks?
What's up?
Justin said maybe we'll get a Grom limitless. I can believe that.
I don't think so. I hope
so. Now he's just joking. ACX said he hyped over the Typhon. We say we hyped over the Typhon.
We all was, bro, but it ain't how it ain't coming out, bro.
That part. Yeah, De'Aaron Freeman said a Grom limitless. He agreeing with him. ACX says he hates his 8S Outcast. Ring says the 6S Typhon is more than enough, and 8S would be insane. ACX is agreeing with you, Gap, on some point you was making earlier. Mr. Matt is laughing. He said he'll buy 8S Typhon.
Yeah,
me too.
Justin is saying durability and all around better the X-Max. He asked him which one is better, the X-Max or the 8S Outcast.
Durability, it'll be the X-Max.
Yeah,
but drivability, the 8S Outcast drive circles around the X-Max.
Yeah, durability, the X-Max. Rinks is saying the Outcast. Kilowatt says Christmas guys, that 120-mile-an-hour car will be under the Christmas tree. Smart move on my part. Hobby shops will make good money off this limitless ready to run. HTX is saying the XRT. Justin is saying I think the X-Max is more durable than the XRT. I agree. It's because the width of it, the metal arms in there, or dog bones, whatever they call. They bend a lot easier than they do in the X-Max because they're longer.
I ain't been one since I had that car in my
I jumped mine back in what was that, January? And I jumped. I'm about to tell you, I sent my X-Max a lot of times. No issue. No issue.
How'd you land, sir?
That's what we need to know.
Yeah. When you show you how you send it, it don't even matter.
That's stupid, bro.
If you see his definition of sending it,
how did you land, sir?
No, Reg. I sent it off the big ramps. I was launching them. So
and how did you land?
It sideways.
Okay.
Sideways.
Yeah, that's why.
Why did you land sideways, sir?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't take the
exactly. So don't take it off the big ramp no more. You are banned from the big ramp.
No, but my X-Max handled like a champ.
Landing sideways.
Sideways, yep.
I'm gonna need you to take my jump class. I need you to sign up today.
Look, I'm gonna sign up today.
Hey, man, we got 80 people in the building, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up, man. Y'all see this is an awesome show. We laugh, we joke, we get serious, but at the end of the day, we all RC brothers, man. So y'all smash that like, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash the like, bro. Smash the like. Go ahead, Ryder. Catch the rest of these because I got to defend my brother Reg, bro. I got to get y'all like my brother Reg, bro.
Mr. Man says, has the EXB, the V2 Limitless does that have the EXB diffs in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Jonathan said, Creighton 6S diffs got spiral cut. HTX says it might be. I haven't had any problems with mine yet, though. Good. He said Jonathan Rodriguez saying Type of 6S got straight cut diff.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Jonathan is also saying the Creighton 6S got spiral diffs. Flyboy is talking to him. Nathaniel Whitehead, I prefer a roller, save that money for my own electronics. Yes, indeed.
That's brake line, bro.
Nathaniel Whitehead.
Yeah,
all right, there.
It's good.
My man, I didn't know. DI laughing at the $25 raffle slide. KRC says, I think the car companies are still in bed with the aftermarket companies. That's why they hold on to those same parts. Yeah, I agree with that. Matt Mass in the building. Brake lights. He said he'll buy the 8S Typhon. He been looking for a 5th scale buggy. Boys feel saw this thing says, question is, Gap, would you buy the 8S Typhon if it came out in 7 scale, or would it need to be 6 scale or bigger?
I buy it if it's 7 scale, bro.
Now that they call it the 5th scale, though, they call it a 7 scale Typhon.
Yeah, they got a 7 scale Typhon. I'll buy it, bro. I'll buy it.
As long as it performs like a Typhon.
Yep, as long as it performs like a Typhon. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when they go from an Outcast, turning an 8S Outcast into an 8S Typhon, bro, the Typhon is going to drive way better. It's going to be a much better driving experience, bro. Even though we know that it's going to share parts, it's going to share chassis. But what's going to be different? The arms are going to be shorter. The dog bones are going to be shorter. It's going to have a wing on the back for more, then the body shape is going to be more aerodynamic. You know what I'm saying? They're going to change the size of the wheels. It's going to sit lower to the ground than a Outcast. So, which meaning much better performance.
I think that chassis is going to be narrower too.
If they can figure that out, that'll be dope.
But here's something that I want to say.
Hold on. I ain't got many more. Lake Erie, Lacree. I always mess up his name. Monster RC is in the building. What's going on, man? Maurice is in the building. What's cracking? Flyboy says hit the like button. 68 in the chat, 48 likes. Let's go. All right, we got that. Rodney Darvin. He said rattlestick the speed runs, not jumping. Brake Light say no brothers that I know of. All right. Matt Mass says Gap. Oh, he sent you a message, Gap. Matt Mass.
Okay.
Justin Dover says if they do end up releasing the 8S Typhon, do you think it'll be more set up for racing or bashing?
Bashing.
And racing.
But here's the thing. Nobody in the United States has a buggy that big. No United States manufacturer have a buggy that big.
Right.
The 5B has been discontinued for years now. And this is the reason why
Red Cat is dead.
It's going to sell even at 1,000, even at 1,200. It's going to sell because it's going to be totally different. Only buggies you can go get now is MCD buggies, Rovin buggies, and you got MCD, Rovin, and Rofun. Those are all the buggies you can get. That's 5th scale. That's
and 3rd degree north.
I just put some foam tires on my Rofun.
Gap Psycho is asking you, He said, "Am I crazy? Or did you just describe the Asuga?"
Ooh.
Well, the Asuga, but Asuga is not is they call it the 7 scale. If Armor make a 7 scale, and they use the Mojave chassis, it's gonna be bigger than the Asuga. It's gonna dwarf Asuga. Just how the A7X, you see the difference between the Asuga and the A7X. That's how it's gonna dwarf Asuga if they use the Mojave chassis, bro. It's gonna be much.
Joe was asking, so would a 7 scale be bigger than the Asuga? He asking that.
Yes, it will. If they use Mojave, it's gonna be bigger. Just put your Mojave next to your Asuga and look at the length. Look at the length difference.
But knowing them,
they're not gonna make a whole new chassis. They're not gonna make a whole new chassis for that one car. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. So they're gonna, like Teddy said, they're gonna borrow off platforms that they already have. Yeah, which that's easier.
They could do a TLR.
Man, it's still gonna be the same chassis.
Still gonna be the same chassis.
They should have been had this car out, bro. They could have been had this car out 3 years ago, man. They full of shit.
And that's why I say we ain't gonna get it, Doc. That's why I say we're not gonna get it.
Y'all, I got 2 more comments. Go ahead. Matt says, "Oh, I bought the Quake from the shop to the skate park, and it did well." Oh, okay, nice. Then that's what's up. Brooklyn 718 says, "What a hobby, nobody's happy."
Yeah. All right, y'all. Do y'all remember now? About 4 months ago, no, maybe 5 months ago, my brother Reg said they need to drop something that goes 100 miles an hour out of the box, and we all was against it.
Yeah, I remember the show.
I don't remember. I probably wasn't there.
You was there.
You were there.
All was against it. We was all against it. It's gonna be tragic. It's gonna hit folk. It's gonna this. It's gonna that, because you're gonna put it in the hands of a newbie that he's mechanically inclined and can change gearing, and they're gonna be trying to do 120 down their street.
I don't remember that. I must have been asleep.
We all was against them.
Yeah, I don't remember being against that.
I know, Reg, you remember.
I definitely remember.
Yeah, I remember. We talked this car into existence, basically.
And then I said,
we talked this car into existence. I remember we had this show. We talked about this, and everybody on the panel said, "Man, there's gonna be a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries."
I think in that same conversation, I said the 5th scale should be 12S as well, and do a certain speed out the box. I think that'd be crazy if they drop the 5th scale and they do 100. I'm just saying, because that's a hard feat to do.
Nah, I don't think they'll do that.
That'll be impressive. I'm gonna speak it now and to see what comes out.
No field scale.
What happened? They ain't doing that.
Their next drop is gonna be infraction 120.
I don't think.
I think they'll do the infraction at
100.
Yeah, probably 100.
Maybe 110.
Because what they're gonna do, what they'll do is give you that same system, the same gearing. They just won't give you the spool. Yeah, they'll give you that speed, because what the speed thing you can do 100.
The infraction is a speed drifter.
Correct.
It's a bastard, so they don't need to go 120.
Right.
That's dead.
Right.
And then
but
I think
they're gonna beat a dead horse. So yeah, get ready to see that. That's coming.
Yeah.
We ain't got no infractions right now.
What they gonna do to the felony though? Are they gonna change the body? Like,
I think that was a one-time car. I think that's a one-time car, bro.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bother the felony again.
With the
nobody like those wide tires with them different diffs in the back, bro.
Yeah.
Or if they do it, it won't. The rear wheels won't be bigger. They'll still be wider to give it that muscle car effect. But I think they'll match the gears in the front and back. But I don't think they're gonna do another felony.
Fraction with wide.
But the felony was faster than the other two.
Yeah.
Out the box. With the mismatched tires.
It was harder to keep it straight.
So the felony was the first car to run the GP5 and the GP6 diffs,
right?
Which were the higher. Well, actually, they had them in a V1 infraction, I think, too. But that's okay, yeah. So the felony was the first car to run those higher speed diffs. So yeah, that car, when we used to drag race, that felony always was a force to be reckoned with if it can keep it straight.
It was just harder to keep it straight,
right?
Yeah. Justin is saying, do you think they'll bring back the 6S Senton or the Mojave?
Nah.
I think they'll come back with a Mojave. I don't
Yeah,
think
they'll refresh the Mojave. Eventually, they'll refresh the Mojave. But
I feel like they should have did that before this.
The Sensing 6S is done.
Armor, we don't want a Sensing. Thank you very much. We do not want a Sensing.
I like the Sensing. No.
So that was the toughest one out of all of them.
Buy you a 3S one. They just as fun.
You just got to run on that loose dirt.
I don't know, Red.
6S better than the 3S though.
I know. It ain't nothing.
That was the toughest armor out of all of them. That was the toughest one.
Because it was small like the Typhon, but it had the closed wheelbase.
And it had power, bro. That power in there is ridiculous, bro.
And it also was a Dodge compared to the other cars, though. You know, it got Dodge.
Matter of fact, I'm finna update. I'm finna refresh mine. Put a new motor, new ESC, new body on it, new tires. I'm gonna do a refresh video soon of my 6S Sensing.
Dion Freeman is saying the 5th scale Typhon is not coming because of the Losi DBXLE 3.0.
That's why I think TLR.
That's a desert buggy.
They wouldn't work with armor on the chassis.
That's a desert buggy and a regular buggy. It's not the same thing.
But if you think about, if you say, okay, we're gonna have a 5th scale Typhon, I don't think it's gonna drive like a 6S Typhon.
It's got
to be better. It got to be better. You got to drive like it.
It's got to have tuna.
You're not gonna be flipping it. You're not jumping it. You're not sending it off the big ramp.
It's gonna have that capability, but no, that's not what you're trying to do.
I don't know about that.
It's a buggy
and it's a basher for one. First,
I bet Gap's saying
it's different. It's different, Router, because see, you saying that because you don't really torture your 5th scale buggies. The 5th scale buggies are more durable than a 6S buggy.
Right. No, what I'm saying is, all right, if you look at what people do with a Typhon, right?
I can see it.
They flipping it, spinning it. They doing all kind of stuff with the 6S Typhon. All right, so let's look at what's comparable to a 5th scale Typhon now that's in existence.
Crazy.
So you got the
the Creighton.
Nah,
the Outcast.
You got the RR5.
Right, you got the RR5.
You got the 5B.
They're gonna be bigger than they're gonna be bigger than
the 5B.
Those a lot bigger though.
You got 30 North.
But if we're in the 3rd degree North, we're saying a 5th scale size 8S, right? So that's gonna be a big car.
Yeah.
The 3 cars that we just named, people ain't flipping them. People ain't driving them like they drive a 6S Typhon.
People definitely flip.
It's not because they can't. That's because they just don't. It ain't because they can't. My 5B, I can do a double backflip with my 5B. But
how big of a ramp you got to have though? You got to use Alex's ramp.
Nah, you don't got to use no big ramp, bro. My DBXLE doing doubles. My DBXLE is heavier than my 5B.
Off what type of ramp?
Off my regular ramp. 6, 8 feet in the air, double backflip, 12S.
He's not approaching it.
You better tell him, Doc.
He's not approaching that 20 miles an hour though. He running that mug up 40 to 50 miles an hour, and he flipping that mud like it's not a toy. It's a beast at this moment. He's running up on that thing full throttle.
Most people are not doing those. That's just like okay. Just look at Rich Duperbash. He gonna do the same thing with a Creighton 6S as he would do with a Creighton 8S. Same thing.
Correct.
And it's gonna go further.
Correct. But he ain't doing it with a 5B. And he ain't doing it with.
It's not gonna be 5B size. It's gonna be Outcast 8S.
It's gonna be Outcast 8S size. That's what you got to get in your head. It's gonna be a 6. It's gonna be a 6 scale. Yeah.
This thing is gonna be a 6 scale.
Why would they redesign the wheel when they already got the format right there?
Because they don't want y'all saying, "Oh, all y'all doing is using these same parts."
That's what they're gonna do.
But everybody gonna buy it. But we just proved everybody said they wanted it. Everybody said they wanted it, so they gonna do it.
That's what they're gonna do.
We gonna complain.
That's where the Outcast come from.
I knew Teddy was coming, bro. I knew Teddy was coming.
You just said what I said. We went around the big circle to come right back full circle.
We gonna complain and buy it at the same time. We gonna
make more changes than just that. That platform, they have to.
No,
they ain't going to do it, bro. Like, look at the track record.
The history of the Typhon.
Look at the track record of RC, period. The history of RC, period, bro. Every time you got a car, they platforming up for one thing. They give you 5-6 cars. It stays on the market for 5 to 7 years, maybe 10 if you're lucky, and then it goes into a new chassis and they do the same thing over again.
I understand.
Exactly.
I understand that perfectly.
And that's why we ain't getting no 5th scale typing. So y'all might as well get it out your mind so you won't be mad when they drop this 120 infraction next. You won't be mad.
It's not gonna be for 120. It's only gonna do 100.
Let me take.
But I do that's the infraction is coming.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't even use those cars the way they're supposed to. Like people look at a Limitless and say, "Oh, it's an on-road car." No, it's all-road. You can do everything with them cars.
Right.
For sure, you can. You can jump them. You can run them in the dirt, whatever. You put some buggy tires in joints. Okay, cool. You got your nice little sand drifter. You can have fun with them. Yeah, but people just limit it to being a street car because that's what they want it to be. That's not the limitations in the car.
You may have to take off that front blue piece. I mean, they might have to take off
I get that, but it's still not a limitation of the car. You just change a little bit on it. Boom. Guess what? The car can still do stuff.
I seen a guy. He got a 12S Limitless with Creighton A-arms on it. Man, that thing is a killer, man. That's. I want
to be a mere off-road Limitless. Put some Creighton arms on there, and some powder tires, and a long wheelie bar.
But that thing ridiculous, man. Are you going, man?
I'm in the 7 scale class. That's what I want to do.
Nothing but a stretch damn Typhon. You know what I'm saying?
Is
basically what it is?
It'll be super stretch.
Yeah, super stretch.
Is the Creighton and the Typhon? Is that the same?
No,
it's the Outcast.
Outcast.
It's the Outcast. It was created by the Typhon.
I understand that, but they're the same, right? Y'all saying that the chassis and everything is pretty much the same?
No,
the Outcast chassis is shorter than the
Outcast. The Outcast and the Typhon got the same chassis.
And the Outcast,
exactly.
The Creighton chassis
and the Typhon got the same chassis.
Yeah,
exactly.
The Italian and the Creighton was the same.
Got the same chassis.
No, they don't. No, they don't. The Italian and the Creighton doesn't have the same chassis. Same length.
Okay,
it's not the same chassis.
Technical tell. My bad. They're very similar to each other. They're the same length.
Yeah, because server placement was different.
Italian chassis is wider than the Creighton chassis.
And they have different what's the name? Chassis supports.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But if you take Creighton A-arms and you take Creighton wing and all that stuff and put it on a Talon, it'll be a Creighton.
Yeah.
No difference.
No, because the shock tower is a different height.
That's what I said. If you take the shock towers and you take the shock towers in the wing mount,
I agree.
It's Talon is a Creighton.
Yeah, it'll just have a wider chassis on it.
And that's why people be saying, let's get an 8S type Talon. I don't really want no 8S Talon. I would rather have the 8S Typhon over the 8S Talon. Even though the Talon really is the best driving one.
But you said you didn't want the Italian because you got the Creighton, but you want a Typhon because we got the Outcast.
No, I want the Typhon because the Typhon handles nothing like an Outcast. It's totally different.
The Typhon
and the Italian didn't handle anything like the Creighton.
No, I
didn't. The only thing the Talon didn't do.
But they didn't handle like that.
No, the Creighton handle like more like speed.
Hold on.
But we're talking about.
I just got a text from.
Oh man,
y'all gonna love this. They are coming out with a new car next month.
The 3S what?
That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Stay tuned.
Hey, I ain't gonna. It's the end of the year. Hey, last year didn't Army hit us with a new car every month?
Who?
Towards the end of the year,
I think so.
Didn't they hit us with three strong releases? I don't know what they were. I don't remember, but
Grums.
That's what they do.
Isn't that when the Grums came out?
That's what they do.
All right, hold on. We got a question. It says, off topic, can everyone say what their favorite Armor RC is? For me, all the 7 scales. All the 7 scales are my favorites. All of them. All 3.
My favorite Armor right now is Big Rock. I mean the fire team.
Great Nate is.
Infraction.
Damn, man.
Armor Raider XL.
Ooh. Oh, you went with the classic.
No, I don't really, have a favorite Armor car. I only got pretty much the infraction.
There we go.
Well, I don't. I've got infractions. That's it. I don't really mess with nothing else from them.
Why we always got to pick, the favorite car amongst the brand of great cars? That's kind of,
Jeffy, what's yours?
Oh, mine?
You said the V3 Limitless?
No,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I said the car that got Armour trying to strike back at Traxxas by taking their speed run, ready to run.
And that was
the map, which would be the Armour Nero. So they're clapping back at Traxxas for the speed run title because Traxxas took their business, made them convert. So Traxxas brought them down to level. So now they're trying to bring Traxxas.
Hey, sir,
what is your favorite Armour car, sir?
Right.
Nero. The Nero. I said that.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The Nero.
Mine.
You didn't know that was why that's why Armour is no more.
Mine would be the Outcast.
6 or 8.
The 8S. Okay. It's a nice little car, but it's hard to choose. That was hard. I got a real question. What company has the capabilities to get the 130, 150 RTR speed out the box?
All of them.
Next.
Yeah, I think all of them do.
Which one is going to do it though, and actually come out with it? Let's make a prediction. You think Armour, or you think Traxxas is gonna come back swinging with something?
No.
The liability is too high.
Yeah. And I don't think Traxxas is at that point where they want to just be going back and forth tit for tat.
They're not desperate.
Yeah, they're not going.
Yeah, but that would make for great RC though.
Now let me ask y'all this: do y'all think Red Cat could come in and maybe make a on-road car that could?
Nah.
Because what other company would do it? We ain't talking about Relarlo or nobody. We already know they can do that at RTR.
Nobody. Okay, I was gonna say
it was the first to do it. Honestly,
it'd be an overseas company.
They had the dual motor little AK 917. That car was nasty out the box.
That was the first.
Yeah,
that was 140 out the box.
But when we talk about mainstream up here,
you said RC. You ain't say mainstream. Don't be trying to be worried now.
You're right. But I'm changing the rules as we go. But out of the mainstream companies that are readily available,
it'd be overseas. It wouldn't be in the States.
Yeah.
TTO too, bro.
Hey, I can see that. That's easy though. I don't know. That's too easy.
I'm just talking trash, bro.
I'm surprised. So, do we know anything about the instructions inside of this Limitless 120? Like, do they have something that alleviates them from liability at accident?
I'm pretty sure they got warnings on the outside of the box somewhere. They got to. I would hope they do.
No, but see, Traxxas went a different way about it. You had to have an iPhone at the time, and you had to sign the waiver online, which was from your email address
to unlock the car. Yeah,
that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
so I can see what they was doing.
I'm old school. We use electricity, gears, and batteries, and we just run it. We ain't got no type of
You know what it's gonna be like? A gun with no safety.
Man, we out.
This might be something that might turn around and bite them in the back, because if they don't have that stuff explicitly written somewhere where somebody can actually sign off and prove it in court.
Hey, Teddy, all right, whatever. In the 5 print on the box.
Hey, Teddy.
So then I would ask this question.
It does have an extreme warning on it.
Teddy,
it does have an extreme warning on it.
Armour likes being sued.
Have they been sued before? Because people been hit before by cars.
Yeah,
this won't be the first time.
Yeah, but not cars out the box that do 120.
But getting hit with a car that's doing 80, would you prefer that?
It's really not out the box. But you got to do some change into it to make it do it. So
we know
technically not out the box.
But the kinetic energy of that is so much different. 80 to 120, the kinetic energy between that is so much different.
Yeah,
the other day, me and Router had a 3-hour conversation.
People have been hit. People have been hit with cars before. Like this car won't be the first car to hit a person.
No, I'm not saying it will. But what I'm saying, the kinetic energy from an 80 mile an hour crash to a 120 mile an hour crash is more likely to kill somebody 120 than it is to kill somebody 80 miles an hour.
Or
no, what I'm saying is,
what about the debris? Just loose debris. Remember that shit that happened on the track when they hit some stuff that settled down at the bottom of the track and it flew off and put a dent in Buddy car? That's
so yeah, that
that wasn't no 120 though. That was like 200.
He hit the
that was 132 feet.
Jeff, this is why they didn't go clipless body right here, because of this whole conversation. That would have been the first thing people would have been killing them on. Oh, they went clipless body on the car, they do 120.
That ain't it. Get out of here.
Yeah, but man, like me and Ryder were talking about this, bro, and I was saying that even right out of the box, it's hitting 80-something miles per hour. The average newbie, they're not gonna know about changing the gears and all that kind of stuff like how we do. So they probably won't get it to 120 miles per hour. But even 80 miles per hour right out of the box, if you take you looking at your street, you like, okay, but my street long, my street straight, my street flat. You know what I'm saying? But at the top of your street, you got a major intersection where cars are coming down through there. Ralph David Abernathy is at the top of your street. You know what I'm saying? So you pull this car out the box and put 2 4S batteries in it, and you can hit 80 miles an hour, and you thinking you trying to do something, and you shoot from in front of your house out into that traffic, bro. That's gonna be not pretty at all, bro.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about the traffic. I'm worried about the cars that they park on the side that this dude is whizzing by, and he can't keep it straight, and he done dented somebody's car all up.
Yeah, but then the car and killing somebody is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you run that thing out into the main road, that car ain't small. It's a small RC car, but it's not small. So if you run that thing out into the main road and somebody go to swerve and they hit somebody else head up, it's not gonna be pretty.
I don't think they swerving. I think they're gonna crush it.
I know I ain't swerving.
Yeah, I ain't swerving.
Yeah, because you know what it is, but a person just looking, they don't know what that is coming down the street. They just getting out the way.
I don't swerve for dogs, cats, squirrels.
And I think, honestly, I think most people out the box, new people especially, or like really beginners who just want to step out there, I think they're gonna be too afraid to run on 100%. They're gonna start off at 50 or maybe 75, run around a little bit, and then go from there.
I don't think so. My experience my experience working in the hobby shop was people was asking how to make the car faster before they even left the shop. It says 6 feet a box. Now you can go faster than that.
That's what I want you to make this car as fast as it can go. What?
Exactly. That's what they want.
Had the car 30 minutes and you
want to okay.
So you know them cars are leaving the hobby shop, especially if they're not mechanically inclined. It says do 120 in the box. You know they're gonna spill the beans. Well, you gotta do this. Well, do all this stuff, and I'll pay you extra to sit here and do it for me.
That's fair. Okay, both of y'all make valid points, right? But think about the amount of times you've seen somebody brand spanking new take off with their car that's overpowered. What they doing? Spinning out.
They done hit a parked car.
Spinning out. They spinning out.
Hit themselves.
They ain't even going far with the car.
Yeah, they hit
they can't control it.
That's right.
Or hit something.
They cannot control it. They don't know.
Well, for one thing, with the speed gearing, we already know it's going to cut out, so we ain't got to worry about them doing too much.
And whoever they hit the curb, I believe they'll hit a curb before they hit a car.
They might do both at the same time. Hit the car.
If you hit a curb, let's say you hit a curb doing 70, your pieces might hit another car.
Nah,
but you're not running into another car.
But surprisingly, them cars hold up very well under impact. Like honestly, I just seen cars hit curbs at 200 miles an hour. Only thing that really was wrong was like an A-arm was broken, body then came off. Put it back on the road.
Rushing up against the curb, like it's a difference between hitting the curb and sliding into it.
No, I'm talking about hitting the curb at 200 miles an hour and the car like lose the A-arm or something. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, them cars take a crash. I got some crash video now, rather. They take a crash.
Yeah, if he don't got nothing else, he got some crash video.
I hit a pole with one of mine, right? All I did was bend the chassis. I went to Jenny's, $40, got a new chassis, put it back on there. I was done.
Man, everybody
can't do that,
though. That's rebuilding the entire car, though, Teddy.
No, I'm not saying that everybody can do it. I'm just saying the cars can take an impact well. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying everybody can put it back together.
I'm saying to a taco. Paying somebody's insurance when they hit their car.
Just somebody, it's gonna be some people,
Check it out.
It ain't no different from now.
I think the only time the car outside of going into busy traffic, if a car hit another car, it's gonna hit a parked car tire. It's gonna destroy the car. Like it never lose. It never. A driver, I would not be mad if somebody, huh?
I done seen them tear up front bumpers, bro. Go straight up
a
on
7-scale car.
Huh?
I guess if you
a 7-scale car,
like that, yes, the limitless is in fractions.
Yeah, I can see that. If you got a low car, yeah, it's not going under my car. I'll tell you that much.
Right there in Buford. Right there in Buford.
Now that would be a surprise because that's a big truck area. That's a lifted truck area.
I'm talking about T stop Mercedes Benz, but it didn't do nothing to the Mercedes Benz but go up under the tie. Stopped it. I'm talking about the 5T went up, gas 5T went up in the street. It lost, I guess, no fail safe or whatever you call it, and it kept going, went up in the street. Mercedes Benz came out, hit it, slid it down a little bit, stopped. The car still was full throttle, hollering up under the Mercedes Benz. I'm sure did. We was in South Carolina. Your boy, Demetrius. Right up on that Mercedes Benz couldn't keep going. It was too big.
And you know why that happened?
Too big to talk.
He don't know how to drive.
Golly.
He don't know how to
Too
drive.
big to talk.
Let me catch these. Blind Woo says got a XRT Ultimate thing is sick. Oh yeah. Kilowatt says Armor 8S outsells the low 5th scale in every aspect. Yeah, that's true too.
Because it's cheaper, and it's you just put batteries in it and go.
Yeah. Psycho says I love the Sentin. Blind Woo says Outcast Italian. Oh, you talking to him? 5th scale Mojave will be the one. Now that would be tight.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Justin says, what if they discontinue the DBXLE because the Typhon is coming out? Possibly.
That could be.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Joe says they could keep the 6S Sentin. That Mojave is all we need. Just add more power to it, and everything's Gucci. Valid. The 5th scale Typhon could drive the same as a 6S Typhon, and that would be fine. That size difference alone would make it worth it. Imagine a big ass car moving like the 6S would be lovely. That's come from Joe. Dwayne Clark in the building. What's going on, Dwayne Clark?
What it do?
Justin is asking what y'all think about those sand drag cars that be running in the desert, a lot of extended Typhons, etc.
Yeah, they'd be dope.
That's a whole different
That's a whole different kind of build, bro.
Yep.
You gotta know how to. You can't just go out there with your build in your garage and go out. Nah, you gotta go out there and test it and figure it out, bro. Because what they do, especially when you're going up them hills, you gotta figure it out, bro. Them folk be having 3 chassis together.
Or all carbon. Some of them are whole carbon fiber chassis. A slap full, and then they have to engineer how you put that stuff in there. It just ain't no.
I bought a lot of their RCing is different than our RCing because most of our RCing we're like ordinary people. Those RC guys over there are wealthy, so money is not a real option to them.
Well, I will say this though: the ideas started here, and they took it to another level because of the money.
Because of the money, bro. See, when you got the money, you can go get somebody to make you an in-long chassis and build you what you want. But you know, the average person here, we gotta just get what we get unless we have the machinery and the know-how to do it ourselves. Because like right now, if you go to
a
company right now that does metalwork, if you go to a company right now that does metalwork, and you want to get some chassis made, it's going to be expensive for you to get those chassis made, especially if you only want 15. Now, if you're getting 1,500 of them, it'll be a little bit cheaper.
No gap. Ask your neighbor. He got a bunch of equipment. Take him like 2 or 3 chassis and see what he can do with them.
Oh, he can do it. He the man. But I'm just saying, you want to get that made. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Lewis. Yeah. If I want to get a custom part made from Mr. Lewis, it costs him so much to make a one-off part that he's gonna have to charge me like ridiculous price just to make a one-off machine part. You know what I'm saying? So he like, Gap, don't, I'm gonna have to charge you the high to make this part. come up with something that we can do in bulk to where we can sell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That way, you can get the first one. You can be the test dummy and get the first one, and then we go out into production with it. But
yeah.
You gonna have folks pulling up the Gap's house, going across his neighbor house to get cars. You better stop.
Hey man, listen, bro. My neighbor will build you a house, bro. My neighbor fine, bro. He got every piece of equipment in the world.
Don't doubt that. But I bet you he don't want randoms rolling up to his house. Almost, can I get a carbon fiber stretch?
Yeah, my neighbor fine, bro. He fine, bro. Anytime I get some, bro, I'm going straight over there, bro. And I can just tell him, hey man, I need this. He gonna say, oh, no problem, no problem. He a foreigner, no problem. He gonna go in the house and come back out. He go.
I got you covered. Regis C says a 4S Mojave and a 4S Creighton. Kilowatt saying the 8S buggy will be a racing, thrashing type of rig, big round, small tires.
Yes, sir. We love it.
I don't know what that is. Matt says it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna need insurance to run RCs.
Yes.
If speed keeps coming from a ready to run, you might even see the drone type laws made into play.
No, come on, you're going too far. If that's the case, Rattle, for your school, I'm gonna need you to get everybody a permit before they take their car to the stop it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
they're big boy toys, but they're toys, okay? Nonetheless, drones, that's on another level, okay? Guns and missiles and all that shit. We ain't doing that with the car, okay? We ain't doing that.
I do see some possible laws coming. I can see them saying no RC cars running on public roads to make that like a real life law they start implementing, and that would kill the speed run scene for real. If you ain't got an airport, you ain't running.
You're dead.
Yeah,
really? Because
sorry, you're right there.
Because they're doing so much with the cars right now that they just have to they just no, with the drones, they was doing some stuff with them drones, okay? Not the car. The car ain't nowhere near gonna be a law. If it is, we'll be 60 years old before that law come out. We'll be out of RC and we'll be somewhere.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Wow.
I'm just saying, 67 years old. Come on, man.
I think what will happen before they come up with laws on long flat streets, you'll see reflectors being put in the lane.
That'll kill the speed run right there.
Yeah. That'll shut that down.
I run on reflective roads. My car runs straight.
No, I'm saying across the lane. You're not gonna run your car down a road that got reflectors across the lane.
They ain't gonna do that because everybody be complaining about their regular cars. You're gonna have more maintenance, wear and tear on your car.
Them little bitty the little reflectors that separate the lanes.
They got them out there already.
They gonna put them across the street.
That's what I'm saying. They put them across the street. You already got speed bumps people complain about. You got those going on with it. Man, they having that.
No, not the speed. Not even the big. They ain't even that big.
Even the small one, you can hit certain stuff. That's like making sounds.
Hey, Gap.
What?
I have to say, since the minis, they changed you, sir.
They sure have. I remember he was like, "Man, I'm not buying that crap."
He's going at me hard when I was saying like minis. Why you let them little cars? Them little cars ain't no fun. I'm like, listen, they fun.
He was like, he even made a video. From now on, I'm buying nothing but fifth scales. This joker got minis.
Bro, he was.
I forgot to change my name, bro. Dang, why y'all let me not change my name, bro?
Cause you don't.
It don't matter. It's not up anyway. You ain't got our names up.
The names ain't showing up anyway.
I'm gonna put them up right now.
Lord have mercy.
Look,
they might as well call him Traxxas Shouty.
Hold on. Don't say that yet. Be quiet.
Let me read these then. Start the Stain says, I swear my ass off. I don't want to hit shit with my Mustangs. I have too much money in them. Yeah, that's valid. Simi Dragon agrees. Oh yeah, Simi Dragon says straight into a curb or a car. Blind Wu says, I once cartwheeled my X-Max into a TRX. Ooh. Man, yeah, I can believe that. He said it messed it up bad. KDRC says they're gonna hit stuff way before 120 miles an hour. I agree. I agree.
Somebody the tires be on ice when you driving them, so they ain't even gonna reach the curb. They're gonna hit the car first.
You know what them tires good for when you get them? You take them out the box, you put the car against the wall, and you go full throttle. Just burn them out.
Man.
Burn out tires. That's it. Them tires ain't good for nothing.
Ain't doing nothing. Put them joints in a bag. Somebody.
KDIC says stop thinking about the 120. Sema Dragon says front splitters bend like bananas. Oh, the plastic ones, yeah. Marquise Basden. He said he took the bumper off of a Honda Civic. Yikes.
Told you.
Sema Dragon said he had to buy a heat gun to get it straight again. Oh yeah, when he had his crash. He's also saying them cars are fast in the sand dunes. Okay, that's that. Well, I don't know nothing about their giveaway prizes. Okay, all right. That's Justin Dover. Single Dragon says that's only for DJI. With the laws, I think he's talking about.
No, that's all drones.
It's all drones got the laws. Justin says get them RC speeding tickets. Yeah, they're gonna be giving them out. He's also saying then they're gonna end up confiscating your RC. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be the move. That's not gonna be the move at all. Kilowatt says nature of the beast. These toys can be dangerous. People can get hurt. These companies have legal teams that nail down what they're liable for. Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Deion Freeman said your new name gonna be Gap Mini. Single Dragon says,
I'll show y'all in a minute.
Single Dragon says I've had police trail my car before when driving LP, but I was well off the street. Oh wow. Single Dragon says, yeah, but the Muppets who fly DJI were the cause of the laws. Oh wow. Very interesting.
They was innovative.
All I can tell you is
game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the law changer. It's a law changer.
Wild names ain't showing at the bottom no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
mine's showing up. Well, it's showing up on my screen.
Yeah, on mine.
Yeah, on your screen. I'm talking about on the big screen why it ain't showing.
Mine not either. Like on mine either.
Whoop.
Oh, here it is right here.
There we go.
Look, car shouted.
Tired of Traxxas guy.
Not the robot.
Coach Monte in the building. He said he bought a fire extinguisher today. I put a Castle motor in my eRevo today. I will let y'all know next week what happens.
The motor ain't the problem. It's the ESC.
Yeah, you'll be straight. The motor is all right. It's the ESC that creates that problem. But don't drive it close to your house.
You must have took some of your advice, brother.
Single Dragon says, I have nothing against their tech, but the people flying them over people and buildings cause the habit. Yeah.
Peeking them in their windows and all that stuff while they're in the shower.
Hey, you can't really do that, bro. Just want you to know that, man.
All right, man. So I'm gonna ask y'all this, man. So what car do y'all want to come out?
Type.
Other than the 8S Type.
He got a Mamba ESC. He got a Mamba. Coach Monte got the Mamba ESC.
Because we know we not getting no 8S Type. So what kind of car y'all want, bro?
Italian.
Something new.
I wouldn't be mad of a 5th scale infraction or a 6th scale infraction though.
Come on.
I wish this car would have been bigger. I wish this 120 would have been bigger. They could have just called it the 80 and made it a 6th scale.
Like the size of an FG.
Like the size of an FG.
What's that? 510 millimeters or something?
They got 2 different ones though.
Champion, you don't like that idea?
No.
Man, Champion got on Sleepy from the 7 Horsemen hat.
He want the clipless body. So if they came out with one with a clipless body, you'll be straight.
What?
A 6 scale.
A 6 scale what?
Infraction.
No.
Felony.
No.
That's like having the scissors with the plastic tips.
It's like having what?
The scissors with the plastic tips.
I don't want.
I crack myself up sometimes, bro.
I don't want none of that. Give me a type. I'm straight.
Give you a what?
Italian or a type.
You ain't getting there one of them though, bro. Okay. What part of that don't you understand?
All I'm saying is when they do, Gab, I want half. Send me half. And they can make it a roller. They can do it like the old one. They can make it a roller. I put my own electronics in there.
Ooh, hold on.
Make it a roller.
All right, Justin says, what y'all think about the OG Traxxas and Castle Team Up Electronics? Yeah, better. Seema says, I want to try the 200 amp XC ESC. Salty Stang says, I would have been excited if it would have been a 7 scale rally car. That would be tight. That would be tight.
7 scale. Didn't somebody just come out with a 7 scale rally car?
It ain't here yet. MJX got one, but it's still.
Prime RC got one too.
But
Prime
yeah, the Porsche.
The Porsche. Oh yeah.
So, but it's 7 scale. I mean, I guess it's not American. I don't know, but I don't know.
Because I think the MJX one, I saw it on like either AliExpress or Temu, one of them two. I think it was AliExpress.
But they say it's the same as the King Motors. Both of them is the same as King Motors.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. But the King Motor, it went out of business. They owned by Fearless now. I went on their website. It is no more. They redirected to Fearless RC.
If you can wait 3 months, it's yours.
What's in 3 months?
Getting them cars.
Yeah.
Let's think about it though.
Well,
like
no, Primar's going to have them at the end of August, don't they? They're supposed to have that little Porsche at the end of August.
Yeah, they'll have it in the end of August, but it ain't gonna get to you till December. It's the end of
August. Take that long to ship? I thought it was in the United States.
They got to ship.
Single Dragon says a 6 scale infraction. Kilowatt says just get the mad components max 10 at. Oh, you talking to SEMA? Okay. SEMA says rally cars are everywhere, but they not the big ones. I think Traxxas got one.
10 scale.
Lalo got one.
10 scale.
MJX got theirs.
7 scale though, ain't it?
Who?
Ain't the Traxxas as big as
the
8
scale? It's a 1/8 scale. It's like
8 scale.
Okay. Yeah,
it's really a 10 scale with an 8 scale body on it, like they do the Slash.
Yeah.
But the Slash is
really 10 scale.
Yeah, but the Slash is the same size as the buggy. That's why they convert them into the back Slashes and they run them in the same classes with the low C's and stuff like that.
Plus Traxxas, I think Traxxas make their own sizing anyway.
Yeah, they
like,
do.
Because they said that the E-Revo is a 10 scale.
They the king.
But you put it right next to a Creighton, they the same size. And honestly, the Creighton is an 8 scale.
They the king. They can say anything.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Hey, Rich.
Clearly.
What's up?
Can we get a call in today? Or is it too late?
It's already 11:30.
Yes, it's a little late. Yeah, I'm in the living room tonight. I'm not in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said he on his phone. That's why he got some typos. Hey, no worries.
Oh, it's all good, bro. Cole Monte in the building.
Yeah. Joe says, I think we would get 5th scale Typhon before we get anything else 5th scale, to be honest. KDRC says the scales are based on imaginary cars.
Actually, they say it's based off if it's a real car. The size down is based off of a real car. Now, I don't know about the fictional vehicles, but the real ones, the scale is based off of the real vehicle.
Yeah. But like a Creighton or E-Revo or
what are they basing off of?
Yeah, what they picking for that? By
monster trucks.
A monster truck. No.
It would be bigger
because if you look at the Losi monster truck, those, yeah. But
Truggy, so it's kind of seen no car looking like that riding around.
Yeah.
Damn you, Kilowatt.
That many.
Yeah, but to circle back to the question that was posed of what we like to see in the RC space, what would we buy? There's nothing coming in the automotive world, so that's RC mimics that in a way. And so until we get some advancements there that is new and groundbreaking, you're probably not going to see too much coming this way.
Wait, hold up. Wait,
what would be your idea? Teddy P, what would be your ideal RC to come out?
What was that car? That little track vehicle they had, the Ripsaw, I think it was.
He always be talking about stuff don't nobody know nothing about, man.
You asked me, I gave you an answer. That's exactly why I wanted to come out, because it's not something that everybody know about.
What is it called?
Tell y'all something.
It's called the Ripsaw.
Go back.
Teddy be in advanced classes.
Wait, go back to your statement about the automotive cars not coming out. Say that again.
It's a tank.
There's nothing that really is coming out that's saying like, hey, this is the greatest new thing that's coming out. We're getting technology, yes, but it's the same 4 wheels on the ground.
So you saying because the same 4 wheels coming out on the ground, that is nothing new?
Like what's new that came out? That's groundbreaking to say, okay, I need to go buy it.
The Hobby Wing 12S ESC.
No, I mean, so it just depends on, I guess, the individual. Like they're bringing back the Buick, the 6-cylinder monster, that Grand National. They're bringing that back.
But we had it already.
Huh?
But we had it already.
Yeah, but they're
I'm talking about something new.
The Cadillac, I mean, the brand has always been there, but they just came out with a new electric EV Cadillac.
They've been out. Lyric. They've been out.
No, not the Lyric.
Oh yeah, another one.
No, it's new.
Escalade. It's called the
yeah, it's 1,000 horsepower. They got motorcycles. They got motorcycles that can pretty much drive themselves. It'll come pick you up. I mean,
but it's not changing the core value of what the motorcycle is.
The motorcycle won't fall without a kickstand.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. But does it change the fact that it's a motorcycle? It's still got 2 wheels, right?
I think Honda been selling one up for a long time. But enough people haven't bought it or picked up on it.
Faster than a compression motorcycle. So
the speed doesn't change the fact that it's a motorcycle. There's nothing new that came out from it other than the fact that technology advancing.
Champion.
What?
You having a conversation with somebody who you, in order for Teddy to be impressed, your car got to sit there, push the button, that bad boy up and fly.
I mean,
land.
But they also have
the Ripsaw is a
water from water to hydro. So
we had an Inficar back in the day in the 50s. The Inficar from 1950 something did that back in the day. It was a regular car. You could drive it on the water.
Not a hydro car.
What would be innovative for Teddy?
Water. They got now. They can hydroplane and then turn into a car and then turn into a boat.
I said a hoverboard will be dope, man. Something with a gimmick.
And now
what's going to be innovative, a game changer for Teddy? You can cut your arm off and regrow another one instantly, like Deadpool.
They coming out with stuff, bro. I mean, some of the stuff that they coming out with, I wouldn't want to see it in the RC world, to be honest with you. I just want to drive an RC car and just have fun and do things with it that I can't do with my real car.
Hey, y'all! I think
just give us a whole Easter speech about clipless bodies.
I think
so
that
you don't want to just drive it now. You want some stuff.
I want the clipless body too, but I still just want to be able to clip my car. I mean,
hey, y'all! I think that rally car, like I think we need stuff like those with that center diff. It locks and unlocks. You can go from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive.
That would be
stuff like that. Like that's
servo
what we
or something.
Yeah, but we had that in rock crawling already. They just adapting it from a different space.
It's not in cars with speed.
Yes, they are.
And they got digs. You can sit here now and have the front wheels spin by themselves. You can change the ratios and everything. When the tracks is TRX4s, you got high speed, low speed, locking the diffs, unlocking diffs. We had this already.
Yeah, but we're not. That's not in a limitless form or like in a Creighton form or something that
But I'm asking you a question, right? You just, you got like what 2 rear-wheel drive vehicles, right? The Gorgon and I think the 5B.
The Gorgon, the 5B, and like 3 or 4 drag cars. I got drag cars.
Okay, cool. All right. When you buy a 2-wheel drive drag car, do you care if it convert to 4-wheel drive, or do you want to keep a 2-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive?
Nah, if I'm buying a drag car, I'm buying a purpose-built rear-wheel drive car so it can run like a rear-wheel drive.
Okay, cool. So I'm not buying a 4-wheel drive car to convert it to a rear-wheel drive car while I'm driving it. It's always going to stay in 4-wheel drive.
But you said okay. I'm saying this in the fact that you said what you said about current car technology. I mean, cars today, but you can take it from rear wheel to all wheel. With the X-Drive system in the BMW, you can go from rear wheel to all wheel drive. Like you can do these things in current cars.
Okay, so you're saying the current cars, the GTR did that when it first came out with the Tesla system.
It's dope. All I'm saying is maybe that's an untapped technology that could make a RC that much better. I think if you had an infraction as a drift car, man, if you could press that button and make that thing true real drive for a bit while you drifting or whatever, that'll be dope. I think that's better than the e-brake.
Reg,
what's up?
Innovator for Teddy is.
We
hey,
already
know. I know, but I'm just
listen. And when I get ready to go, I can flap my arms.
Doc, you be on it, man. Your buttons work at the wrong time, Doc. That's crazy.
We already had that in so you could lock the front, lock the rear, lock the middle, lock off. So they already did that.
Well, we know history repeats itself. I think it's a new round of people that don't know about a diff brain and an Armor Nero and all that. I wasn't a part of that, so I never had a car that does that.
I wasn't a part of it either, but I
think that would go, especially that it work off a servo or this and that or whatever,
Yeah, I think it's innovative. I'm a Reg on that. I'm trying to obtain one.
What you trying to get?
The Attraction Hobby Porsche.
Oh yeah.
Keep us posted.
Comments.
Let
me know how long. Yeah.
Steamer Dragon says, Man Components ESC sounds good. KDRC says somebody needs to make an ATV. Joe says, when you a kid and you say something isn't gonna happen, but you really hoping it happens. That's what we're doing right now with this fifth scale. Yeah.
Damn, it ain't coming.
Man,
doesn't sound like Fred Sample.
Damn
that, Joe. It ain't coming.
KDRC, Matt's talking to you, Gav. Say yep on that, and I pulled the ADAS system setup out of the Losi Laser Nut. Back to stock. I know the stock pin is 12. All I got is a 15. Should that be a safe one?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You said what now?
Putting the 15-2 pinion on the Laser Nut system.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Try to keep it down, son, bro. Try to keep it down, man. When you get too much wheel spin on there, you get them dry shaft flapping all over the place.
Yeah, making noise. Saudi Sang said it was either a Losi or Team Associated. Single Dragon talking to you, Kilowatt, says the ESC looks awesome. 6 to 12S, yes, sir. Okay, Justin Dover says Armor did the diff brain before that changed from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive and lock and unlock diffs. Yep. Single Dragon says I got a 10 scale that does rear-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. IKBTV says it was HPI. Oh, that made the ATV. Oh, that's kind of dope. Single Dragon says ATV. You have to build it like I did. I know somebody was using the man off the Losi bike, and I think putting them on the Vortex to make it look like a ATV.
That's dope.
To give it that look. KDRC asking anybody getting the Red Cat Bad Dancer.
Rock Doc is. Doc, you get it? I thought you was in that little early thing, Doc. They had going on. My bad. I thought you was.
Now I will say this: I like the way that they did their pre-order setup, where you only got to put up $100. I like the idea of that versus you got to put the full amount up, and you don't really know when your item coming.
I think
they're just for the founders.
I think they're gonna start doing that on everything.
What, the pre-order, or you got to do a deposit?
That's a ploy of get the money together so we can make them.
Yeah, that was the founders edition with the $100.
Yeah, we can't afford to make it, so we trying to get as much money as we possibly can get.
That's right.
Matt says, yep, that's why I took out the 8. Oh, okay, so he know that. I saw this thing say, Doc, you most likely gonna get the bed dancer.
Well, the reason why I'm not getting it is because it don't have switches too. It's got an adjustable suspension. No, it don't have switches. They couldn't do the switches and the bed and do the 3-axis dance. It's got 3 servos on the bed. So it's not enough room in there for them to put the switches in there, and that's what killed them.
Yeah, that's up, man. That's
usually those in real life at least have the front that do something.
Yeah,
and the back just kind of just go up and down. It don't do nothing fast. Nothing fast though. Nothing, Yeah, that's crazy.
They could have put some micro servos.
That's what's in the bed. That's what's in the bed. Ain't enough room. If you can go on Red Cat and look at it. They actually show it. That joker is packed. And then the founder edition, the one that you're taking $100 for, is coming chromed out. The regular ones will not be chromed out. They will be regular colored plastic.
That's gonna be a heavy. That's gonna be nice.
I need to get now. 60.
We need a fifth scale low rider, bro.
Nah, I'll buy that.
$8,000.
Yeah, so close to it.
If it's hot for real, I'll buy that.
Matt Mass, he has a set. If anybody looking for some hex extensions for the DBXLE, he has a set of Vitavon hex extensions for the DBXLE. He letting go for $50.
Oh, that's a good deal.
And what Kilowatt says perfectly stated.
Everything
you said what?
And I said what Kilowatt said is perfectly stated.
His comment 11:46.
Oh, I ain't got down there yet. All right. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. Kilowatt. Everything is watered down these days. Reliability down the drain. Take is up, and companies pocket more money. Yes, this for everything. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Going back up a little bit. Brooklyn 718 is asking, how do you build a twin motor?
Get a twin motor mount and a twin ESC mount.
Yep.
And the way to mount batteries.
That's your starting point. Justin Dover said the next RC gonna be a bicycle or a lawnmower.
We got RC lawnmowers.
I was about to say that they got the lawnmower already.
I'm about to say this year they was taking off, saying like a lot of companies came out.
Like, Salt Stain says I'm turned off by the bed dancer because of the truck they used. I've always hated the Nissan bodies in real life. No way I'm buying a toy one. Hey, we understand. IKBTV says I'm working on my 5th scale lowrider right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's tight work.
I'd like to see it. Man, I think they should do like that dude. I don't know where he at, but he be having like old school Caprice bodies and
down there making.
Yeah, he be having bodies on them cars. But I wish more companies would do stuff like that.
Is that the
You
guy?
got 10 scale, you can do ABC Plastics. They do a lot of bodies that we don't have in like Proline or Delta Plastics or whoever else is out here making bodies.
They call what?
ABC Plastics.
Do they do custom?
I'm not sure to do custom or not, but I know they have a lot of bodies that we definitely don't have. And
Where they located at?
I don't know where they're from. Might be Japan if I'm not mistaken.
ABC Plastics.
Justin talking about Losa will probably drop a dunk. Kilowatt is agreeing with you, Teddy. Everything is watered down.
I think the Red Cat doing this for Losi. They already in the space.
Yeah, that's in their space.
Yeah. Hey, Gap, Flatboy said he need that X-Max motor.
All right, tell me you can come get it. We can get it tomorrow if you want it. You can get it tomorrow. I can meet you tomorrow, Flyboy, if you want it.
Y'all all off tomorrow?
I am.
I'm is.
Yep.
I'm off.
I am.
I'm on call, motherfuckers. God damn it.
So you like
That mean you off though. That still mean you off.
Hell
As long
no,
as nothing
man.
stupid don't happen.
It's going to happen, man. All these doors we got to take care of. It's going to happen. My
Hey, you
coverage
ain't thinking right, Teddy. You gotta be positive, bro.
I know, man. Listen, every time somebody go on call, right, they end up with in the week 120 hours. Like this is what happens. Along with your regular work week, they get like 40, 50 hours overtime. Some like 60 hours. It's crazy.
Let me ask you this, Teddy. So if you on call, did they give you like a set time that you got to be on site? Like you got an hour to get on site, or you got 2 hours to be on site?
Well, you got to get there as fast as you can if it's an emergency. If it's a regular drink, you try to push it off. You know, you got to be able to finesse the customer. I'm saying too much. She might be listening to me.
Yeah, you're right, dog. You're right.
Are you concerned with them listening?
Be careful, bro.
That's a concern.
Hey, bro,
They gonna get your ass in the water too.
They be fine, folks, bro.
All day.
You come to work, they be talking about, hey, come back here to HR. We need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Look,
bring your keys and your badge.
Yeah, no. Look. Pull this down and strike that part of the video, all right?
Hey, we can do that. We done did it before, bro.
We did it for Jay Mitch. Come on, help a nigga out.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, Teddy, we watched 900 episodes of your RC talks with your buddies. And this one,
I would just tell him it ain't me. He never put his face up there.
Yeah, man. I don't know who.
Hey, man, you didn't say that. We said too much, man.
I think we should just move on the conversation.
Yo, he gonna talk about some look, man. Quarters, dog. Come on out.
All right, Flyboy. Look, Flyboy, if you definitely gonna get it, bro, I take it down, bro. But I don't want to take it down if you're not gonna get it, bro. If you definitely 100% you gonna get it on Thursday when you get here, I go ahead and take it off. I take it off Facebook Market. You know what I'm saying? But that's if you 100% that you're gonna get it, because I don't want to take it down and then Thursday come and you say, "Hey man, I changed my mind," and somebody else be to hit me up about it. So
Gap, I think you could post it as pending. I don't know if you put it on market or not, but you could post it as pending, and then that usually give people to back off or just offer you more money than you want it for. But yeah.
Man, Kendrick's talking about he told his job he taking FTP days. Forget this place.
Hey, I don't know if y'all ever going off of last week. Oh boy, they hit the those speeds with those drone motors.
He went up again.
Man, he went up again, 212.
He popped 2 motors though, didn't he?
Yeah, he burnt up he burnt up his original motor, then he burnt up his backup motor that he rewound himself. That was dope. But man, that would can Army give us that? Can we get a company that's teched out that can give us that? I would love it.
No. You wouldn't have spent $4,000? Because he had 4 ESCs in there, 4 motors, and a whole bunch of batteries.
I just need the motor, just make it as a roller with the setup. Just give us the way where we can connect those motors, stop. You know what I'm saying? No. Versus having to convert your original vehicle to do that, to hold those motors and figure it out on your own.
You are
as a kid, like
I'm custom build.
Listen, Teddy,
yes, a custom build.
Gap.
No, not Gap. Red, you already M2C duct tape, so we already know you're gonna cut corners and try to go 250 miles an hour, and something gonna come off, and it's gonna be over with.
Hey man, nothing gonna come off, man. Hey, while using my M2C duct tape, all I do is get results, man. So I'm gonna keep using. Every time I try to get my number, I get my number.
Gap. Flyboy says send him your cash app, and he gonna send you the money now.
Okay.
Brooklyn is asking, how do you wire it up after the twin motor ESC mounts? So Brooklyn, do you have the pieces yet? If you got the pieces, you can talk to Teddy offline and go from there.
Once you get the wire connector.
Yeah, need a wire connector, man. Master slave ESC.
I just volunteered you. My bad if that was unauthorized.
You gotta find them first.
Ask him if he has a Y connector.
Yeah, you need a Y connector. You definitely need that.
Or you can run it on your second. You can run the slave channel. No, you can run the slave channel.
Yeah.
So like, you can take number 2 and slave it to number 3, and make sure you're pulling out your power wire from one ESC.
That would be the simplest way without that wire.
There you go, Brooklyn. You need to talk to him. Justin Dover says, I got one of those big ass Turnigy Outrunners. If anybody's interested, I think it's like 500 or more. Excuse me, KV. You can run them on electric skateboards. Oh wow, interesting. So this thing said, just asking because we haven't seen tonight. Did J Mitch get moved and all settled in?
He good.
Yeah. He said something about he going through changes because he decided to switch over from Castle to switch over to Hobby Wing.
Oh man.
So he didn't want to be out here just yet putting it out there. So now I'm just joking.
I said, you gonna mess up my man's sponsorship, man.
I'm just joshing you. So I guess our takeaways from tonight is that everybody is trying to get the Limitless as soon as it comes out, except for Champion because it does not have the clipless body maps. Is that correct?
That's a thing. That's
boy, hey, boy, Champion was pissed about that shit, boy.
I'm like, out of everything you can complain about, you complain about the body mount.
He kept saying, hey, man, the body mounts, man. Where the clipless body mounts at? Then he said, I said.
I ain't gonna lie, something I want to complain about. I miss the old Pinocchio. I mean, that drive shaft looked long as hell in the rear.
Oh yeah, the Pinocchio spool, yeah.
Yeah, that look, I see they got the bearings on there, but
yeah, they got the bearings on it. They went.
Man, Perfect Pass got you covered. Don't worry, just buy it.
Let me tell you something, Gap. I don't care nothing about that. I'm telling you, the car gonna do some numbers.
69% say hell no.
I don't care nothing about that. The car gonna do some numbers.
Anybody that's new to Armor.
Yeah, they gonna love that, but just about everybody that's been in it a while that's got any one of the 3 already can do 120 with them. That platform.
How much you bet you selling them batteries for with a charger? I bet you it's like
gonna put it on Marketplace next week or the week after they get it.
Yeah, once they figure out that's the top they're gonna get is 120.
Marketplace it go.
Because here's something else y'all not thinking about too. A lot of hobby stores ain't got the infraction no more.
What that mean?
The infraction was like a little parking lot basher. You can also bash the Limitless in the parking lot out the box.
Okay.
So that's gonna give them that fix that they're looking for with that.
Right, because there's a bunch of them around.
Hey man, Ryder trying to get y'all to join his 7-scale game because he loves 7-scale. That's all. That's all. He try to get you to love 7-scale the way he do, but that shit ain't working. Ain't nobody buying an $800 car.
But that's the thing. You're gonna spend $1,000 if you buy it as a road.
Ain't nobody buying it. Period. Not speed runners, not non-speed runners.
That's
$800 car. They can't even sell a dog on $220 Grum right now, bro. So you know they ain't finna sell no $800 cars. Killer
without body.
Christmas time, that thing gonna be on super sale. You know why it's gonna be on super sale for Black Friday? Because ain't nobody gonna buy it. I guarantee you, if your hobby shop get more than 4, 2 of them,
they're gonna be sick.
Gonna sit from the time they drop all the way to Christmas. Them same 2 cars are gonna be sitting on the shelf. I guarantee you.
They might have a Labor Day sale coming up
at 800. It's gonna sit like a duck.
It's gonna move.
So everybody got it already. I see them in the pawn shop all the time.
It's gonna move.
What price? So what price? I would buy it personally. I would buy it at $500. What
$599? $599.
No, $499. $499. I'm saying $500.
They losing if they go $499, bro.
They do it every time.
The roller is $469.
They did it
They
with the
gotta at least
P-Rock,
be-
they
at
did
least
it
be
with the fire
$5.99,
team.
bro.
They gonna put it down there for like $300 off, man. They gonna give us
Now $5.99, I probably would buy it for $5.99 too. $600, I'll buy it all day.
$550. I'm
800, I'm out.
No.
Would you
I
buy
ain't
for
doing
$7?
that.
No,
Oh,
it'll
No.
stay there.
No.
500, 550, 500 to 600. Yeah, I would definitely because I'm in the market.
Really $5.99 is $700 anyway.
I'm gonna say this: 500 with some clipless body mounts.
Hey man, you can go ahead and put you some magnetic body clips on there.
No,
Do
I
your
want
thing.
the armor ones. I want the
But the
armor
thing-
clipless body.
Stupid, bro.
The thing is, we willing to pay more money for less. Like right there, that 6-scale traction hobby came out. We're willing to buy that because it's got rear-wheel drive selectable, 4-wheel drive, whatever, right? It does 42 miles an hour out the box on 6S.
I ain't.
Yeah, it's got a bullshit system in it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get it.
So you got to
I'm gonna
buy
try to
it.
get
No, so you got to buy it, and then you got to swap the
Hey,
motor and stuff out, right?
every
Even
car
go
I got, I
75.
do that too.
Anyway, though, that's
Every
what
car
we
I
do.
got, I
I'm
do
just
that
saying.
too, bro.
I'm just
Every
saying.
car I
I'm
got,
just,
I do
I'm
that
just
too.
saying. You got to put that on top
Every
of the
car
price.
I got,
You got to
I
put it
do
on
that.
top. You don't have to do it. They already proved it. 120 had the box. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
3 years too late.
It don't matter. It's still
120.
It ain't
here.
never too
No.
late.
But we talking about what's
3
currently in the
years
market
too
right
late.
now. We talking about what's currently in the market right now. One for 800 that
years
can do
too late.
120 at the box. One that does 42 at the box for just about
I
the same
got
amount of money.
5 of them cars in the basement. All of
Nothing.
them do over
I
120.
think for that price is not
Don't matter.
other than this competitor. It's nothing they do 100 or 120.
Nothing the market does it. That you said that you get the hobby shop and stuff. Nothing does it.
Yeah.
I'm not for it, but I'm not against it. It is what it is. It's one of the most solid releases that came out in the past 3 months. Can you say that?
It's the what now?
It's
They
one of
ain't
the
gonna
more
say that,
solid
Teddy.
releases that
They
came
ain't gonna
out
say that, Teddy, because they
in the last 3
mad
months.
because the Typhon didn't come out.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
you just no. What it is, rather, you just ecstatic because that bullshit just came out, and we
No.
just not excited for that
No.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We would be
Because
more
think about
excited.
it.
But
Think about
the
it.
question on the
Think about it.
table is:
I would've been
is it
more-
one of the
I
more
would've been
solid
more- I would have
releases?
been more excited for a 7-scale rally car.
But the question is it one of the more solid releases in the last 3 months?
It's their only release in the last 3 months, if you ask me, because we ain't looking at no 2-wheel drive, and they don't fucking.
So what can we say about it other than that? Everything else is trash that you're saying. So we can't talk about it.
No, I'm not saying it's trash. It's not for me. That's what I'm saying. It's not for me.
No, okay. So what I'm saying is we're sitting here patronizing other cars that come out, and we sit here saying, "Oh, I would get that. I would get this. I would get that. I would get this. Get that." But now we're gonna say, "Oh, we ain't getting that."
I'm trying new shit.
We're not getting it.
I'm not getting it. I got 3, 4 of them in the basement, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You saying that that's the most solid release for
I said,
Arma?
no. I'm saying it's one of the more solid releases in the last 3 months out of all cars that came out.
No,
I think I think you saying that, Teddy, because you like to do speed runs. Because for us
I don't
guys
care what
who
it
not
was.
speed runners, for the guys who like me who not a speed runner, it's not the best release to me.
So what cars?
I didn't say it was the best. I said it's one of the more solid releases that we had in the last 3 months.
What cars have came out in the last 3 months to compare it to?
Nothing can compare it, but we're talking about releases in general. We're not talking about what's in this bracket. We're talking about cars in general.
That I'm saying that we're comparing to with the release, not the type of whatever, the release. What cars are we comparing?
Okay, so he's saying just any cars. So
That's
we got
right.
some solid axle trucks that came out, them 7-scale releases, right? We got
the Fun Haver look nice, bro. I've been looking at it. It looks
Fun
nice.
Haver.
Fun Haver looks nice.
We got
We got the Colorado. We got
the Colorado.
We got the Traxxas Mini Slash. We got the Earthquake, the Quake. We got the Vortec 2-wheel drive. We got the Traction Hobbies car. We got the 7-scale from MJX. We got the what else we got? I'm missing something.
Funko.
The Funko. We got the
little felony car coming out.
Oh, we got the certain. Well, they say it ain't out yet. I can't really count the ones that we can't really get yet. So it's been a couple of releases, and it's a couple of those releases that I would buy over this car.
But you don't have it yet, and it's been out before this.
I would buy the Funko the Fun Haver before I bought this car. I would buy the Colorado before I bought this car. I would buy the Quake before I bought this car. I would buy the Slash.
Now you being disrespectful, saying you gonna buy the Quake before that. Like you being real disrespectful right now.
No, I'm just saying because I'm not keen on no speed run car. I don't need.
I hear you, but all right. So let's put this perspective, right? Those cars you said you would get. You said you
would buy all those cars before I bought that.
All right, but what I'm saying is you had the opportunity to buy those before this car ever was released. I don't see them sitting on your shelf.
What? No, I didn't. I said before I bought that car, I would buy those.
Oh, so you would buy it in spite. So you would buy it in spite because of this
car.
No,
I would be like if they said, "Hey, bro, you got to buy one of these two cars, right? You got to buy one of these two cars." I'm gonna pick those other cars over this car because I'm not a speed run guy. I'm just not a speed runner, bro. I'm not. You gonna fault me for
you can
not
course race it? No, you can course race it. You like the course race, don't you?
No, man, I wouldn't put that on no course.
Why wouldn't you?
Because the limitless don't drive like the infraction, bro. The infraction drive.
No, it does because it got the diffs in it now. So
even if you put the diff in there, Teddy, we've already been doing that. It doesn't drive like an infraction. Infraction drives 10 times better than the limitless, bro.
It's the same car.
But the infraction drives better, Teddy. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
How? It's the same exact A-arm, same knuckles, same steering wheel, same everything.
Does the infraction drive better than the limitless on the course?
Say what now?
Does the infraction drive better than the limitless on the course?
Not to me. Not to me. I think they drive the same. The difference, but if you from an infraction being on the course and the limitless being on the course, is them open wheels. That causes grief.
And the diff.
Hitting somebody. But now you put the diff in there, it's the same car.
It's not, bro. It's not.
It's got. Look at the parts list on everything on that car, right? And tell me what the difference is between.
I'm telling you, it doesn't drive the same, bro. That's all I'm telling you.
How can it not? It's the same parts.
I think the less drag on the car, Teddy, the aerodynamics of it makes it like it's more of a pushier car on the track.
That's like me trying to tell you about speed runs, and I don't speed run.
I course race, so I mean, I do all of it, except drag racing. That's one thing I don't do.
I'm telling you, I'm here telling you right now, the infraction drives better than limitless in a course race.
I think
all right, so that's what we can do, right? This is what we can do. You can bring the infraction, I can bring the limitless. We can race around the track and see which one gets to run the track faster.
I think it's the body.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Then we're gonna switch controllers, and then I'm gonna let you see for yourself.
I'm gonna spin you on that joint too.
Better than the limitless when it comes to turning, bro. The infraction drives better than the limitless, even when you
maybe the V1 and the V2 that had spools in them, but when you put a diff in, it's the same car.
All right.
Back to the comments.
So Teddy, are you saying that this new car will drive better than the infraction?
It's going to drive the same. It's the same car essentially with a different body.
And different diffs on this new car.
Yeah, I think it's going to drive a little different because of the diffs. They got locking diffs.
So that's probably going to drive better with the LSD because cars that have cars that got more track.
I'm an avid course racer, bro. I'm an avid course racer. I had a limitless with a diff in there, bro. And an infraction. My infraction is driving circles around that freaking limitless, bro. I don't know what it is.
So remember earlier,
but it's set up the same. Both got Castle 1650 systems in it, same exact gearing. They both running the 6S. When I'm
the body and the wing. The body and the wing.
Bro, the infraction drives way better than the freaking limitless does, bro. It does.
It's the body and the wing, man. I'm telling you, it changes how that car is. Them track.
The problem I'm having is if the front and center diff on the new one is different and it's built for speed and the infraction.
No, it's built for bashing. EXB diffs were built for bashing.
Yeah. Okay, I understand the diffs are, but the pinion gears in those diffs are different. They're bigger.
Okay, so you have a spool inside of it. You can change the gear wherever you want. You can go from a 12 on up. If you put the diff in there, you got the same size diff that's in that fraction. You can put whatever gears in the motor mount.
No, the pinion that's in the diff housing, front and the rear.
It's the same. It's 289s.
They're 13. They're 13-inch and 40. It's 42 213, and
I
this
thought it
one,
was 42, like a higher number. I thought it was a higher number.
the one that they have now is a higher number. So how can they drive the same? The infraction is going to be faster out of the hole.
The infraction has the lower tooth count, so it has more torque. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's lower geared. Yeah.
So
lower geared is for top speed, not for off the line acceleration. So if you got one that has 330s and one has 289s, the car with 289 is going to be theoretically faster in the same gearing. It's going to come out the hole slower. It's going to put more amp load on the ESC because now you got more gear ratio you're trying to turn. The lower the number, the more speed. The higher the number, the less speed.
And you saying all that means that the one that is driving slower should be more controllable than the one driving faster. So shouldn't that play?
But then you also have to factor in the one has a 2000 kV motor, one has a 1400 kV motor.
The torque, yeah.
So there's a difference right there.
The one gonna want to spin out in the turn naturally because the amount of torque that it has.
So the one with the bigger gear has got more control over the one that's smaller because the 2000. Which one got the more torque? The new one or the old one?
The new one.
So the new one got more torque going around a curve, not going to spin because it's got bigger gears in the back, and it's going to slow it.
And plus, it's got LSD, so it's going to be able to actually go into a corner faster than a car with open dips. A car with locking dips in the front, like you look at all 10 scale touring cars, it's a lock spool and a lock center and an open rear, and they corner like no other cars out there.
Correct.
So you can't tell me a spool car can't run with a diff car. That's nonsense. A car with a spool front can't, you know.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just trying.
No infraction with no spool in it. I'll knock your goddamn socks off going on the course. Come out there with a spool if you want to.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
You can open your back, open your rear, open your side, open your whatever. You bring a limitless or infraction out there with a diff in it, I'm gonna run circles around your ass.
Okay.
That's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. You come out there.
It's not a fact. It didn't happen yet. So I mean, you got to see.
You got to go knob. You come out there with a diff on my course. It's over with for you.
Send it a spool.
A spool
in the front. In the front. That's how my car came.
A spool.
So you trying to tell me that if I come out, you
my
trying to tell me if I come out,
came. He's right. I'm agreeing with you, Ted. You
so you tell me if I come out with a temp scale, right? And the temp scale, if I come out with a temp scale with a spool in the front and a spool in the center, then I ain't gonna beat you.
I said you bring the infraction out the limitless with a spool in the center. I'm gonna tear your ass up. You won't stand a chance. You won't.
I take that bet.
Yeah, I will too. For however much money you want to bet it.
We can just do a friendly thing. We put it on live and everybody see it. That way, I mean, that's the best.
You can run whatever. You can run whatever.
I do gentleman's thing. I don't do money. What I do is you say something, we can do it.
Look, Ted, I'm gonna run a stock BLX in there, bro, on 6S.
You don't need nothing more than that in the freaking track. What are you talking about? I would run 4S. You can have 6S. I'll run 3S. How about that? How about that? You run 6S, I'll run 3S.
That is, bro. Challenge. Sound like a challenge to me.
It ain't no challenge. That's gonna be fact. For one, guess what's gonna happen? I can go into a corner way later than you. I don't gotta break as hard as you, and I can come out the corner faster than you because I don't gotta worry about feathering.
I don't break at all.
You let the car slow down, don't you?
I don't break at all, bro.
You let the car slow down, don't you?
Hey, listen, you just come line it up, and
I'm asking the question. Do you let the car slow down?
A friendly race, bro.
If you don't use the brake, I know you can't beat me in no course racing because you got to use your brake on the course.
I don't use brakes on the course.
That's how you ain't fast.
You come see, I win more than anybody else.
That's because the people you're running.
No. That's just because I'm good, and that's what everybody try to do. Take away my credibility for being a good driver.
I'm not taking credibility away. I'm just saying,
everybody does that.
You ask anybody that really race, you got to use the brakes. Bro. That's how you get
join the long line of people that say the same thing until they get next to me.
I'm not gonna be in that line. I'm gonna be on the other side saying I told you.
They get next to me, and I do them dirty.
You're right. I'm not gonna be in that line. I'm not gonna be in that line. I'm gonna tell you another side. Look, this is how you get your car right. I'm gonna do the same thing Built by Rob did to Qzilla. This is what you need to do to your car.
Oh man, I'm not Qzilla. I'm not Qzilla.
All I'm gonna say is my car that I got, the Tamiya, came with the setup that Ted's talking about because it's a touring car for doing turns. The front's locked. That's what I'm in the middle of changing the diff now.
I mean,
let me catch these comments. Let me catch because we behind again. All right. Justin Doe says I'm gonna need to do some limited runs, full carbon rollers. Oh, that would be dope. That would be dope. Sergeant Stan says the hobby shop in Stockbridge got them rattled. Gap just shut. Yeah, they do have some infractions. I'm saying overall, a lot of spots don't have the infractions. Like they turned into unicorns now.
Yeah.
Errol McCoy says NHRL here from Cali. Nice, was cracking. Man Kendrick said he putting his on layaway. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It don't matter how you get it, as long as you get it.
Man.
Errol said just paid full for a new infraction. If I had the choice, I'd still pick the infraction. Full top speed runs a lane. Anyone can go straight to their crash. KDRC said he just ordered his for the $865.99. Deion Freeman is laughing. Elroy says budget 8S combo is still only $250 to $300. Not much more to spare, and have a spare 6S system win-win. He also said I have the Fun Haver, great truck, more durable than my UDR. Shorty's Hobby says Techno MT 48 2.0.
Yeah, I want to try one of those.
Justin Dover says the Funko is strong no. Elroy McCoy says technical MT48 next on his list. That kit looks great. Deion Freeman says 3rd Degree North DDT 7B2 electric roller $899. Oh wow. KDRC says Amen got the Quake for $40 off.
Yeah, I seen that. So you can get it for like $229 for Labor Day.
They already out. I thought they went out yet. Well, no, they out because I showed them.
They out. They out. You can get them $229.
Elroy McCoy said 8S is no good on the track. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, 8S is not good. 6.
Unless you run in the Velodrome. Velodrome, you come out there with 6, your ass dead.
Yeah. Velodrome, you need 8. Kilowatt says you guys have to look at it as a noob customer. Rated Around Limitless is going to sell. Yep.
When I was doing it, I would have bought the Rated Around.
Disagree.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but everybody got it, bro.
I strongly disagree. It's an $800 car. They're not buying $400 cars right now. So $800, they definitely not buying.
Not everybody got them. Now, I do think I'm an exception because I got a couple of 7 scales. But
well, I got 5, and that's not counting the 2 SR7s. If you count them, I got about the same you got.
How many I got?
You ain't got how many he got. He got 37 of them. You ain't got 37.
About 7, dog. About 9. That doesn't say 37.
No.
This whole collection is limitless.
I don't know how many I got. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I got 3 I need to do videos for. I do know that. Airware says the limitless body is designed for going straight. Kilowatt says, me personally, no, sir, I'm not buying it. He's laughing. Airware says, shout out RC NorCal. First and only to do a triple backflip with the infraction.
Oh, that's not what's up.
Boy, yeah, that's a doozy.
Have you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, you pull the trigger too fast and it get airborne.
His leg was broken in a lot of different places. This is a real thing.
I seen that one.
I played a video a while ago, and the fraction.
Oh, he hit himself with the car,
bro.
He was out of commission for like 8-9 months.
It's a dramatic video. It's a dramatic video, and his recap journey video is horrible. I can find a picture of the bone break if you want to see it. It's bad.
That joint broken like 2 different places on the femur bone. That joint was crazy.
And then broke both of his legs, didn't he?
He got hit by an RC car.
He broke himself.
It's old, man. It's like 3-4 years old.
I remember that. Yeah,
I played the video right here. I'll pull it up though. But yeah, it's
I don't want to see that. He broke it.
I think we already seen it, Gal. I think True played it on his show.
Yeah.
It's real though, yeah. And he's not a little dude. This man is
no.
From the video, look like he's 6+.
And he tried to get up.
83.
He tried to get up.
And he tried to jump. So it took his feet from under him.
And flipped him.
Wow.
His ass met his head met his ass.
Hey, that's not come on. I'm gonna have to, oh no, y'all.
He shot out.
Champ, have you seen the video?
Yes, I have. And he was holding his leg in his hand, and it was limp. It was he was fucked up, and he broke both of his legs. He broke his ankle and he broke his leg.
It took them 30 seconds. They was like, yeah, just call the ambulance, bro.
He was like, man, don't try to get up. Don't try to get up. That dude was trying to get up.
Yeah, he didn't even know. Like,
it's the worst.
That's crazy.
Accident ever.
Sheesh.
I think what was the speed on the GNSS? It was 130 something, 140 something. The
I don't know what the
crash
speed was.
But yeah. And then you got other people around you laughing about it, jokingly or making jokes about it, or it's crazy living that moment.
Look, it wasn't funny when I saw it, but I'm just saying, like,
no, I'm talking about the EMS people that was kind of like, yeah, he got hit with the RC car. Like, you know what I'm saying? How they was kind of
wow.
Yeah, it was horrible to watch. Okay, so him hitting and flipping, you know what I mean? You just at first glance, you just like, oh man, that's crazy. Because another dude got hit like that too by his friend, and he was just hurt, but he wasn't. I don't know if it broke his leg or bruised him just real bad, but this dude, I think it broke both of his legs. He had to have a couple of major surgeries, but yeah, it was bad. But then the hindsight, he said, man, he back out there speed running. So I was like,
he is back. He's not the same though. The videos,
yeah, because he's on a ladder now.
Yeah,
and he thought he was safe because he was standing on the curb because it had a curb. No man, y'all got to get on a ladder.
You ain't safe from the ladder neither. Listen.
Yeah, not the ladder then.
Yeah, he didn't have to jump off the ladder because the joint was coming towards the ladder.
Well, look, I would rather take my chances, right, on not a step stool ladder, a ladder like James McCoy got, than to
15 feet in the air.
See, I thought they was getting on the ladder so they could see the car.
Yeah, that's what the distance for the seat. They can see the car, but I'd rather stand on the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but most folks ain't got it.
That makes sense.
That way, look, if anything happening, right, I'm jumping in the bed of the truck.
Yeah,
I'm jumping in the bed of the truck.
Give me the pickup truck too, bro. Give me the pickup truck.
I ain't got
truck for the win.
That's when Jay used to bring his truck out. Like, listen, I'm standing in that toolbox in the back of that drink. Yeah. Why are you doing that, man? Listen, I'm cool.
Yeah,
I see standing top ahead of my car.
Speed,
I got hit at probably close to 50 miles per hour, bro, with a Red Cat shredder. And bro,
where at?
In my ankle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, bro, in my ankle, man. I was messed up for almost a month, bro.
Yeah, man.
She hit
I
me,
still got that.
Knocked me off my feet, bro. I'm talking about.
I still got a knot.
Who hit you?
My brother. We had just gotten to the matter of fact, we were just building, like we just got to the point where we were swapping motors, and he had swapped in his shredder. He put a because it was that big ass car was only 4S. He put a Castle in there, bro. Watching videos, figured out how to mod the motor mount. He put a Castle 2200 in there, bro. And we was going like we was like standing right by each other, and we was doing whole field runs back and forth on the whole field. So I turned around and turned my back, and he was coming, and I wasn't paying him no attention. So he kind of caught me from the side back, knocked me off my feet, bro. Ankle swelled up completely, bro. Couldn't even. I had to take my shoe off, bro. Limped back to the car. Well, he hit me hard, bro. He hit me hard, bro.
Big brother.
I got hit with a car and I'm going fast. So we was also jumping, playing with Creighton, and I had a Riley. Was the Red Cat the Riley, the 5th scale one? So I'm just driving around. He jumping next to me and hit me right below my knee. I still got a dent there.
Nope. I don't mind hitting myself, but ain't nobody else gonna hit me. If you hit me, I'm coming for that head. I'm coming for that head.
Man, Double R got hit twice at 1 hour events, man. Ran him over with a Creighton, and then I think it was an X-Max.
It might not be that same day, but I'm coming for that head.
Are you wrong for wanting to fight if you get hit with an RC car?
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
No, actually,
it's a chance you taking being out there.
You know what
you jumping around.
Yeah, you know what you out there doing.
You better know how to drive.
It could be a servo issue though. You can have a servo lockout on you. You can have a runaway. You can have a link fall off the damn servo horn.
Well, in the situation I seen, it was just had too much money and not enough experience to be driving something of that size.
All I'm saying is this: if you got a servo problem, I'm gonna have a holding my hands problem. So you hit me at your own risk. I'm gonna tell you coming.
Well, that 2 slaps in the Ric Flair right there.
I'm being dead honest. If I get hit,
you better I like to tell you better be careful who you run up on out there with us.
I don't give two crap.
You run up on the wrong one, they gonna give you your issue out there, bro.
If they hit me with a
I'll be like, damn, bro, I had to pull them folk off champion, bro.
No, it ain't gonna be like that. I can promise you that because I can hold these hands.
I had to pull them folk off champion, bro. He got there. He turned one way, he caught an L. He spit around. He caught L shoes. God damn, man. I had to pull them folk off champion, dog.
Not even worried about it. Never. That I'll never be worried about.
All right, we wouldn't let that happen to you, champ, man. We just fucking
kiss the comments, man.
All right. Justin Dover asking who taking bets and who does the ready, set, go.
they talking about your race.
We ain't taking no bet, bro. We ain't taking no bet.
Like we using a lot.
Hey man, we definitely taking bets on the side, man.
Yeah, man, y'all can do what y'all want to do on the side, bro. I don't care about
I'm calling the race.
Nothing.
No, we got a light, man. We gonna have a
matter
light.
Of fact, Gap got a lap counter.
It's a course race, bro. We ain't going straight. Course race.
Yeah, he got a lap counter. We don't need a Gap.
I'm gonna be the down sound.
Leon Freeman says Gap versus Ted. Let's get it. Santa Stain says, please, whenever this race happens, turn on the camera and microphone. I want to hear when the loser starts the auction like Champ did.
Oh, damn.
Hey, hear all the side bets, all the side hustles, all the side everything.
These are bad, bro.
What's up?
This is the IXSR problem everybody's having.
The battery?
The battery is bad.
That's what Champ was talking about for when he first got his.
Guess how much it costs, bro? Guess how much the battery costs? $124.
You know how much a Radio Master battery costs? $30.
I'll be rewiring that thing to accept whatever.
Hey, what's the deal with it, Gap? You forget to charge and let it go all the way dead.
No, it can have charging happen to you too. It's something that's killing that's messing this battery up, bro.
Garbage.
Something, and that's why
it don't shut off.
I think that's why I think they're coming with the new one without all the stuff on it. Because there's something in it that's killing these batteries, bro. Like everybody who's having a problem, bro. I promise you, if you got a friend with one, if you take his battery out and put it in yours, it's gonna come on.
What I say when that joint first came out, I said that Android crap was gonna be the death of that damn radio.
Garbage.
Man, if you don't get
at least I'm the one to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I could have held information and nobody would have never known. But if your IXSR,
Champ said he already went through 4-5 batteries.
If your IXSR freeze up, just get a new battery, bro, and it's fine.
That joint 10,000 milliamp hour having problems in the radio.
10.5.
That's crazy.
No, what's happening? What the problem is? It's not a lipo, bro. If it was a lipo, you wouldn't be having these issues. It's a
I got a life pack from 6 years ago on my Futaba, and guess what? That joint's still working.
Like ion battery.
Yeah, they're supposed to be better than a lipo.
That's what's inside the Radio Master, lithium ion.
If you have a lipo, lipo won't do it.
Don't give Teddy no more info because he just add more fuel to the fire.
I'm just saying that. I can look.
You see, the first thing he said was, "Oh my gosh, really?"
Hey man, but see, but that's the difference though. See, I don't try to, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to make the stuff I like out to be the best shit in the world. I just like.
I'm not making it out to be the best. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about what's
some
going to
people,
work.
what they like, what they like, they try to make it out to be the best shit on the world. That's not what I do. So if it have flaws,
still work. It's still on the market being sold.
If it have flaws, I'm gonna be the one to point out and say it got a flaw, bro.
I called the flaw before it was on the market, though. I called the flaw before the thing even got released.
And I pointed it out that it is a flaw in that ragged ass.
Yeah, he been saying it. Yeah, Champion said he had a battery problem.
Let's go back when he first released that. What did I say? I said that joint ain't gonna make a year. I swear that joint will make a year, and it didn't even make 9 months.
Garbage. Don't make another one. Throw it in the trash. Scrap the
You don't have to be too. Chill out, man.
No, I ain't. I'm not buying another Spectrum. Nothing. Not a remote.
So if they came out with another touchscreen, but without all the extra online stuff, you wouldn't get it.
I'm not getting it.
So what if it was on like $100?
Stop.
You gonna get it? Shit.
Yeah, for $100, hell. I have to.
Oh, you gonna get it, bro?
Shit, motherfuckers got me for that shit.
Hey, can you run that? Can you run that USB?
Huh?
Can that remote be ran off a USB cable?
Nah, not stay on.
Oh, okay.
Kilowatt said, "Yep, I'm waiting."
M2C duct tape. I would have tried that shortcut, but that shit had no play. No.
Kilowatt said, "Yep, I'm waiting on the Limitless versus Infraction course race. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be crazy."
RC Fitness 38 says that they got 6 pre-orders on the Limitless 120 at his local hobby shop. He's one of them. Sean Thompson says, "Look, family, I grabbed the Serpent 8 Truggy 3 and some change. Oh, 3 and some change. That's not bad." Oh, Kilowatt asking, when is the race gonna be?
Man, whenever he come on down here to race.
I got a question, Gap.
I don't travel to do ass kicking.
Oh, hey, Gap. Would it be unfair if you pull up with the wing off?
I don't give a damn how he pull up. If it got a spool in it, his ass dead.
Man, okay.
I don't give a damn about how he pull up. He can pull up in a damn airplane. He can pull up in whatever he wants to with a fire truck. He pull up out there on Amber Block, his ass dead. Matter of fact, he can have a car with whatever he want to put on it. He pull up at Amber Block, he dead.
Heard it all before, baby.
All right, Marquise Basin is asking, where's the video? I keep trying to tell people that these are not toys. Are you talking about the video with the dude getting hurt? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Kilowatt is laughing at built by Rob Diddy Qzilla. Yeah. Dex Andrews says, I stand in the back of my pickup truck when we course race with the 5th scales. Oh, yeah, that look safety first.
Hey.
Kilowatt says, not only he got hit, he had a bad shoulder drop on asphalt as well. Good grief. Sheesh. Justin Tucker says, how many lipos have you brought back from the dead? None.
All of them.
I cut them ends off and soak them in some salt water overnight outside.
Man, I blowed into it up.
I strip them down to find which bad cells they are, and I make smaller cells out of them.
I like
6S, and I got 2 bad. I make it into a 4S.
I like to see them burn.
What?
That joker got Kelvin Talbot in him, boy.
I just want you to know that the fumes are deadly, bro. The fumes are deadly. Hope you ain't.
You got to be outside. He burned his house down. He did it in the house, bro.
But still, the fumes are deadly even outside, boy. Them fumes
right.
It stinks.
Doing like this. Oh yeah. No.
I'm just saying, man.
No. I just like
the tripping, boy.
I just like to see the flame. It just be. It excites me.
Oh wow. Kilowatt asking, you see when James McCoy ladder got hit by an RC car and fell, broke his shoulder about 2 years ago.
I'm
saying ladders ain't no joke.
Look, I'm not saying he's fat, but he's big. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a bit tall, big guy.
Yeah, he's on a 15-foot ladder. Anybody fall from a 15-foot ladder, you done.
If you roly-poly, I mean,
oh man,
you could be 110 pounds. You fall from a 15-foot ladder, bro. You hurt.
Nah, you better know how to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a car coming at you at 220. You ain't got no reaction time, bro.
You can't even move. What you gonna do? You on a ladder. You can't slide in the ladder or nothing.
No, he already know he going down. You better know how to fall.
But you don't know you're going down until you're going down.
Oh no,
It's like,
you know
it's
you're
like if you
going
watch
down.
TV. It's like if you watch a TV, right? You watch a TV.
No.
So you watching your little whatever you watching on TV. Next thing you know, you catching yourself and there's something else on that ain't got nothing to do with what you was just watching. You know why you don't know what happened? Because you was asleep. You don't know you fell asleep till you wake up. He didn't know he was falling.
I'm not falling asleep on anything that's 15 foot high.
Man, he didn't know he was falling till it was too late.
He was focused on that car.
No,
right.
Hey,
sometimes if he would have seen that car coming, he would have jumped off that damn ladder.
Come on, man.
And I was gonna say, when them cars going fast, when they get sideways,
they going fast now.
It's hard to tell.
Well, not it's even this too, right? You think about this. You're sitting here doing it. All of a sudden, you get a lift off at 220. Your car is going over 15 foot high, so you might go 15 foot high, 40 yards in the road, and that joint come down the lane doing you. Not even hitting at the bottom of the ladder.
I don't know about that.
For real.
What? Man, listen, you must ain't been around. I done seen cars go a half a block in the air.
Well, I seen JT do that, bro. Hey, he flipped the new 120 out there. He gave it too much throttle input.
He just did a flip
and land back on the wheel.
Yeah,
so, I can see that happening, bro.
Yeah,
True took a mailbox out with a Limitless, bro. That joker went up so high in the air, boy, and came down and wiped out a metal mailbox, bro.
Yeah, Armor needs to do them classes about them wings, man, cutting the wings if you're trying to achieve a certain speed. They
have already. They did it on the infraction.
The infraction wing setup is different than the 3 wings that's on the Limitless.
All I'm saying is they did the same cut little thing for the infraction, the little mega one. They said cut the wing for the dynamics. So they
are you talking about a 3S car versus a car that's doing 100?
It already talking about the down forces and the
and that's a truck versus the car that's super air whatever. I just think they that would be dope if they did that.
Well, they're not.
I mean, the fastest Limitless is what, 180 something? What's the fastest fraction body? I think it's 180 something too.
Open wheel Limitless?
Yeah, it's 180. I think James did 181 or 183 or something like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Going for speed, you already know you're gonna have to do some trimming on the car.
Not find an RCR. That's a weapon.
Yeah, so you got it.
You ain't even did 70. Used to 50-mile-an-hour cars, and then you jump to 120. That's gonna be crazy.
Hey, y'all the one cheering that shit on, and nobody.
I think it's dope, man. I think
it's dope till you see somebody else got hurt.
When people get hurt, hey, I hurt myself. Luckily, nobody's around. Luckily, we got curves.
In the words of Alpo,
ain't never gonna happen.
Hey, I took my big toe. I took my big toenail off with a Typhon. Man, that mug hit my toe. I just laid on the ground for like 10 minutes. I just laid there because I ain't gonna lie, it was a pain I never even felt before. That mug, man. I got
hit with a hammer.
Get shot every day.
That's worse than a hammer, bro.
I'm telling you, the kinetic energy in there. They already said it. They said the amount of joules that's inside of that car going 120 miles an hour is like getting hit with a shotgun straight in your face.
I thought it said it was more. Yeah, it said it was more.
Well, it'll take something off if it hit it right. It's gonna take it off.
We already seen that by the NorCal, huh?
Brother, get that nail ripped off every day, B.
Man, I had to do it myself. I went home. That mug, man.
I know that mug was swole,
and then it took the bone. It took the bone for a long time to. I ain't gonna lie. I could have sworn my toe was shorter by a couple.
Right now, your toe don't got no toenail on it.
No, that was years ago. That was like 3. That was in 2020.
So what you do when you go get a pedicure, bro?
Hey, no, it grow back. What you talking about? That mug grow back quick.
Let me catch these. Salty Stain says, "Look, Radio Master just needs someone new in the styling department because let's face it, their radio's ugly as hell.
Who gives a shit?
It might work awesome, but damn.
Performance.
I mean, we got somebody in the styling department with the IXXR. It ain't here, so I'd rather have a radio that's ugly that's still on the market."
But they still ugly. You can't.
That's fine.
Like, yeah, it works great. But can you admit that those are some very unattractive remotes? Can we say that?
Let me tell
I
you.
say this right here, right? Everybody in here got the. No, listen. I'm gonna say this right here. No. Look, I said before the radio was ugly. I said the radio was ugly, right? But here's the thing right here.
So
right?
Yeah, so
everybody
okay,
in here had them an eater that they never brought outside the house. Right? I'm pretty sure you got somebody in the back block somewhere in the back of your mind right now. You just sit here, you was doing her dirty.
Hold on, Teddy.
But guess what? She was the best for you.
Teddy,
I think everybody married.
Before we get the
I'm talking about past times.
Before we get the Easter speech part,
I said it's ugly.
Can you say yes or
to
no
y'all.
that is ugly?
I said it's ugly to y'all.
I think I got the ugliest daily driver on the
That's
chat.
what I'm asking.
I think I got the ugliest daily driver on the chat.
All I'm saying is this, bro.
The radio link.
Do you think it's ugly, champion? Do you think the remote is ugly?
All I'm saying is this. When I'm doing my best work, I got the ugly face. And
so do you think
I ain't even gonna answer that. I'm doing my best work.
But we don't have nothing to do with that. We on this panel don't have nothing to do with that.
And I'm getting a gold star after.
You know what? It's 11:40, but this must be the
11:40. It's 12.
The night before Christmas and all through the house.
No, like I said, listen, everybody got that girl that they do that thing to. Listen, everybody got one of them girls. Am I right or wrong? She do that best work, but her face ain't the best. You want to take her out to eat, you want to take her to the movies, you want to do none of that. You don't want nobody know nothing about her. But you go get that, I mean, from me. Hey man, listen, it's the best you ever had in your life. I bet you still be thinking about it.
No, I look at women for their minds.
Yeah, right.
His idea for first day is to go to Bible study on Sunday.
You know, yeah, that's it.
It's past Sunday. We good.
Is it ugly? Do you think the remote is ugly?
Like I said, I think they will revise it, and it's going to be one of the most innovative and creative device you ever seen, because their airplane remotes are fucking out of this world.
They already.
So that's the right thing to say.
They already innovative.
Check what I put out there for y'all. Go ahead.
Don't make it look
good.
Where's it at?
It's in the chat. It's in our chat.
Oh, an hour.
Yeah. Oh, he made a good comparison at that.
It don't look much different to me.
Yeah, those look ugly too.
Okay, but everybody hype with Futaba. So what's we saying?
I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, Gat, what's your favorite radio?
Futaba.
All right. So he's the runner. He's the this is channel right here. We on. So if the owner like it, we all gotta like it.
It's not true. It's not true at all. It's not true at all.
Ted tripping hard tonight, boy.
I'm messing with y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know I gotta mess with y'all.
I like this though. I like this radio. Y'all probably would never try it, but I like it. The G11B. Yeah. I love that radio.
All right, here we go.
And look, especially go like this.
Just put the ladder in the back of the truck. Boom, problem solved. Yeah, that's real. Jonathan Rodriguez says my son ran into my left big toe. Undertaker Bushmaster.
Ooh, Undertaker. I used to want one of them too, bro. Bushmaster. I wanted that little car, bro.
He probably wanted to take his belt off.
He said he was only going about 40, but my toe was fractured, swelled up, and was purple and blue for 2 months.
Yep, I can relate.
Sheesh.
Check the chat again.
It's after that. Justin says, yeah, they minds, aka that brain. Right. Ooh, they got put on their thinking cap. So this thing says you gotta let Gap give his opinion on that remote.
On what remote?
He ordered it, but he said it didn't come. He went put the order back in.
The radio master.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit ugly as hell. I mean, I was gonna try it though. You know what I'm saying? I try all stuff, bro. I ain't like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna be honest about it. Everything I have, I'm gonna be honest about. I'm not gonna try to make it the best. I'm not gonna try to unless I feel like it's the best. I'm not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with it. And I did order me a radio master, but it just took too long to get here, so I just canceled my order because I was gonna try.
It was on Amazon. That might be a little bit different. That way I could return it if I don't like it.
But yeah, that's what
Amazon. It was on Amazon.
It was on Amazon.
Months. He waited. He had his money in limbo for months. That's crazy. I never.
Yeah, I was just like, man, forget it. After a while,
He just ran into a bad seller.
Man,
That's
Oh,
all.
like
He just
that.
called a bad.
I
seller.
would have reported that person. That was horrible.
If you get it and you learn it, you will not
Mhm.
put it down.
Look at the
Maybe
chat
not.
again. Look at that picture.
Maybe not, but my opinion on the looks
I
of
looked at it, Ted. I already said it
on the
resembled that.
aesthetics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It looked the same.
It just don't have the screen, the touch
Yeah,
screen, bro.
the screen.
That's
is
all they got to
the
do.
main ingredient is the screen.
You don't need a touchscreen.
But that Futaba one ain't no
but
touch screen.
Teddy, you can't tell us what we need. You can tell us what Teddy
No,
needs.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, when you get your radio, once you get your car set, you ain't touching that shit.
Yeah, I do. I touch a lot on my touch screens because I have settings and everything on my screen.
That gap.
Yeah,
I had to
For
switch. I
drag
changed my
racing,
setting
you
with the
need
switch.
adjustability. I do touch my screen, bro.
I got mine set up on switches for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Don't
but
touch
I
it.
still have to touch it, bro.
You heard me? They do.
No.
I'm saying why I have to touch it, bro.
That's the same why I don't have the same functionality as that. So I'm trying to tell you. I can do all the ramps and stuff, change right from a switch. Boop, boop, boop. There you go.
So
But,
what Coolio?
They do have the radio touchscreen. I'm just trying to let y'all know. It
You
just
got touch screen.
the Radio Master. They do have it in touchscreen, but it comes in the radio, the airplane setup, and it's touchscreen.
Okay, so that means they don't have a touch screen for the cars.
You can
You
use
can use that radio in the cars.
it's touchscreen.
It's
Bro.
not gonna be a pistol grip.
Radio dope, but it's ugly as shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Once again, I'd rather take an ugly joint like a Baba Knob versus a pretty joint that can't.
Goodness.
Brother, the radio is ugly as shit. When you that same chick you talking about, when somebody asks you if she ugly, you say yeah, she ugly, but she a good chick.
Don't matter. But guess
what
what?
you
When
say,
you go
right?
back, listen, it
That's
don't
what you
matter.
say,
'Cause guess
right?
what? If
Is
they
that
go
what you
experience
say?
it,
Answer the
it don't
question.
matter.
You never answer
It don't
questions
matter.
straight. It's always
I did.
it's always
No, first
all the
off,
way around the corner.
No,
to get to
that's
the
because y'all don't
answer.
listen.
Yes.
Y'all don't listen. How many
No.
times I said the same thing in this same chat today? When you asked me the question, I said yes, it's ugly. I said it. Nobody heard that though.
3 times.
Nobody heard it.
Stop trying to fat Joe us, Teddy. Stop trying to fat Joe us.
Oh, matter of fact, this is gonna be up in a minute, right? I'm gonna take the section out and put it to y'all when we get done. Then we can hear me say that I said this shit was ugly.
That, bro. You ain't got to do all that, bro. We just
No, because y'all telling me I didn't say that. When I said that, y'all didn't hear what I said.
no, you said
No,
it.
it took a second for you to get to that point.
I said it
That's what I'm
first.
saying.
No, he said
I said it
He
first.
said his point.
No, not when I first asked the question.
I
Because
said
that's
it's
when I
ugly.
started
Yes,
saying
I
it.
said.
y'all
And then
boys,
when he asked me again, right? I went back and said it's ugly to y'all. Y'all I be trolling when y'all be saying stuff. If I say something, y'all hear me. I troll back the other way.
Yeah, we agree. We do agree. You will, yes. We do.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Tell you the showed out tonight, bro.
I'm trying to
What?
tell
I like
you.
having fun. I like having fun,
Kilowatt.
man. You know?
In
Kilowatt
rare
says,
form.
champion
Rare
on the
form,
level
boy.
tonight. I
Say
was
what?
mad I went to work tonight. Good show, guys. Great discussion and debates. Hey, we appreciate you, Kilowatt. We
Appreciate you,
appreciate
bro.
Thanks for tuning in, bro.
you. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Look, and just to tell everybody who watching right now, who might watch tomorrow, next week, on whoever channel you watching it on. Whenever we going back and forth, it really ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. We all RC brothers, and we gonna rock out. We talk to each other almost every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
I ain't gonna
So
lie, I've been avoiding y'all the last since they released what car was coming out. I've been kind of hanging out.
Damn, bro.
Hey, I was looking for Armor fanboy, but he changed it up on us.
come on, Gap.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the Armor. I mean, the Traxxas fanboy.
I am. You see my name right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, you did change it.
You changed it. You said it was gonna be Traxxas fanboy. You said
Yeah.
we're gonna put it on the screen.
Traxxas guy. Yes, sir. Traxxas for the win. Let's go, Traxxas.
And it's a mini.
You gonna have 800 in that drum by the time you done.
Man, he know it. He playing on it. Everybody back out.
And it's gonna do 65, 70 miles an hour.
This the difference. It's what I wanted, so I got it. Damn.
Nah, that's cool. I'm just saying, you know, $800. That joint gonna be on the shelf afterwards in a little bit,
bro. And it's not gonna
Hey, Salty Stain said he never said anything about the performance of the radio. He just said it's ugly. They can keep same performance, just a redesign and the needed for appearance. Agreed.
But my thing is, Salty, right? When you got to put money into the development part and design, you take away from the end product because all the money goes into R&D for looks.
So okay,
and the price points will be higher too. I think $130.
Yeah. All right. So
what a battery?
All right.
What a receiver?
If it went up to, let's just say, $250,
too much,
but it looked a whole lot better.
Still buy the old one.
I mean, that's
you got touchscreen for $230. You wouldn't get it.
I still had an old one.
No,
I'd get it.
Yeah, if it's touchscreen, I could rock with a touchscreen.
Hey, but at the same time, we got an app on the phone. You can change the same stuff. I'm just throwing it out there.
Man, so you do everything from the computer on that radio. You don't even got to touch the radio to program it. HTX Companion, you can do all of that stuff on there.
I don't want to do that. I just want to do it from the remote.
I don't care how radio look. I care more about the function of ease to get through the stuff. The MT12 is whatever is that the if that's the what's it called? Radio Master. The Radio Master ain't got. It might not be the best form factor, you know, but yeah, it got a lot of functions, man.
They give you stuff on that radio.
It got that old school Coleco.
I think the green background. Like they shouldn't have had a green. They should have like Radio Link. Just had it. Was it? They just did like a screen with some numbers on it. When you put green on it, it reminds you of a pager and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, but I'd rather skimp out on the screen when you give me Hall effect sensors. How many radios on the market right now have Hall effect sensors for less than $200?
Yeah, I get you. I agree.
They could have done better, Teddy. They could have done better.
They don't have to. They're giving you stuff that you don't physically see that works. I'd rather have stuff that works under the hood as a sleeper radio. It's like you pull it with a sleeper, right?
You're going to sleep.
They could have done better. Would you rather? Okay, let me ask y'all this. So I'm glad that you said that, Doc. It's a sleeper. I agree. So since we're talking about sleepers, would you prefer to have an ugly car that can dog walk pretty much anybody on the track? Well, now I'm not gonna say on the track, but light to light on real streets. But you ain't got no AC.
They're gonna be tough in Atlanta, bro. In Atlanta, got to have AC.
You can still have AC with it. It could just not mean be ugly. Why I gotta have no AC?
Got no AC. You have
Why I have no AC?
Because that's your touch screen.
But if you can sit here and do it, hey, the touch screen.
So your
the touch screen, the touch screen for y'all saying is the motor.
I'm running real fast with my windows down. You already said it's fast.
Why?
You're not running in AC here. You need some AC.
No, I'm driving fast.
Yeah.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Every 10 mile an hour, drop 2 degrees. So that's cool.
So you're gonna go from 98.
You're gonna have to have some A in it, like air in the A, bro.
That's the touch screen right there.
Hey man, we seen Hustle and Flow, man. They ain't had no AC in that thing, did they? The windows was down all the time.
I can put a fan in there. I don't gotta have AC. I can put a fan in there.
That's because they didn't have a choice.
See, y'all saying that because of where y'all live at, bro. If you was in Atlanta, you gonna have some AC, bro.
Hey, I agree. Anywhere in the South, AC is a must.
You talking there, yeah,
bro? I had cars up here with no heating. What are you talking about? I had no heater core in my car.
Hey, that is different though, bro. It's different.
What you mean? I'd rather be hot than cold. I'd rather be hot than cold. I can go get in a cold shower.
Hey,
bro, you can't. Bro, I'd rather be hot than cold. Come up the wedges area. You start getting some negatives. You start talking about I love the heat. You gonna say I don't like nothing with no cold. I ain't never heard nobody had no fingers falling off because it's cold outside. I mean, because it was hot outside.
People dying from heat stroke.
You hear people dying from the cold too.
It take a lot more.
You get limbs and stuff. You know, certain countries, right? When it's so cold, they don't have running water because it's too cold to do anything. So they got to freeze. They got to freeze the ice and boil it.
We not in them countries.
I'm not in the A. And I'm not in the A.
Yeah. You up the hill from us.
I gotta have air if I gotta
One thing about it, if I'm cold, I can put on coats, sweatpants, whatever. I can put on most stuff. At some point, you can't take nothing else off when it comes to heat.
You can take a cold shower. Always works.
So when would you take a cold shower on your way to work?
A gallon of water.
You just gonna pour it over your head?
Why not?
If it's that hot,
I dry up. What you talking about? Wet towel on my head. Okay. Wet towel on my neck. Pour, then blow air on myself.
You know something that I said earlier. I need to say it to myself. Self, Teddy gonna always have a way.
I'm just saying, but how about this, right? When you got water on yourself, right, and you blow air on yourself, don't you feel cold?
Say what now?
If you pour water on yourself and you get a fan and stand in front of it, does it feel cold?
Okay, if it's 98 degrees outside.
So if I pour hot water on myself and the air coming from the windows being down, me driving, I'm going to feel cool. I'm straight.
And you're on your way to work. Now you're going to get to work soaking wet.
No, I'm going to dry up. It's so hot. Y'all saying it's so hot. I'm going to steam it right off.
Hey, Rattle, you're going to be in that mud with misting itself.
Listen, what he not remembering.
You know good, Doc.
You ain't driving to work doing 80 miles an hour. You sitting in Freaknik practice on your way to work here.
So I'm getting plenty of sun. I'll be dry by the time I get there.
Man, please. You need the AC. You need
AC. AC is not a necessity, it's a commodity. All right. We just got so accustomed to having it. That's it. Because before that, we ain't have AC. Niggas was doing just fine.
In the South,
you want to go back to that?
Oh man, they got AC everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying in past times we didn't have AC as a commodity.
Do you want to go back to past times? We don't want to go back to past times.
Listen, I'd rather go back to some past times and things, especially with integration. That's not topic.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about. Do you want to go back to no AC?
My mama had.
I would.
Do you have
my electric bill wouldn't be as high as it is right now? My electric bill is like $500 a month.
In your house right now, do you have AC?
No,
I do.
Do you use the AC?
I'm not the one that turn it on.
I said no.
Man, I don't know what I'll do without AC on a.
My girl, my daughter, the one to turn it on, not me.
Champ, you capping?
I was so crazy.
Y'all need to stop the joke.
I was waiting for somebody to say.
Stop the joke.
Hey, because if not, I'd be in the freezer like this, doing the whole live.
Boy.
Hey, I had a car that leaked. What was it called? Whatever the
refrigerant.
Freon, yeah.
And I was faithfully every month buying the big can, throwing that mug in there to keep the car cool.
Yes, sir.
Look, I work outside, so I mean, I wear black all the time. That shit don't bother me, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I'll sit in the sauna and won't even sweat damn near.
You need to come down here.
You need.
It ain't hotter than the sauna.
You need to come down here.
Bro,
that's hotter than the sauna.
Bro.
So Teddy,
you need to come down here.
Teddy, I'm just gonna say this, right? When we had
I've been to Georgia.
No, wait, hold up now. Because I don't know when the last time you've been, but just listen to me now. It's so hot outside, right? That the heat is draining and causing muscle cramps. Because remember now, you need water, you need salt, you need all these things in your body when you're out in the sun. Now, we're not talking about partially out in the sun. I'm talking about sitting in the sun like you tanning. It's different than in and out of the sun. You know, you can somewhat finesse on how to stay cool without staying cool. But if you are out in the sun, no TV, no nothing, you gonna need some AC somehow, some way. A shaded ain't gonna do. You gonna need water. You gonna need an ice pack. That's what I did.
I worked on rooftops. I used to install ACs on rooftops, bro. My shoes. I wore a pair of Chuck Taylors up there. My shoes melted.
Where?
I know how hot
it is. Not in Atlanta.
Oh, wait now, Teddy. Now we're not saying that you don't know what hot is. Okay, we're not.
Being on a rooftop is hotter than any part of the land. I can guarantee you that for sure. In the middle of the summer in
I bet you won't get on a rooftop in Atlanta.
Yeah,
it's the same difference.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
Brother,
it's
how
not.
many steps have y'all had on the rooftops up there this year?
What happened?
You said what?
How many rooftop deaths have y'all had up there?
I don't know that.
Okay, we've had 13.
And he's in
Hey.
Augusta. They got a breeze
Exactly.
coming every so often.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Y'all ain't got no breeze? Y'all got a breeze.
Y'all breeze. The breeze closer to y'all than it is to us.
No, sir.
We ain't got no breeze, bro.
Y'all got a breeze somewhere. Stop
No.
lying. Y'all got Lake Lanier. Stop playing. Y'all got Lake
Man,
Lanier.
that's a man-made lake.
You know how far it is from us, bro?
Lake Lanier is
You got one. Okay.
the ancestors still mad about Lake Lanier.
Yes, sir.
They ain't letting no air go. None.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Down here,
Man, just get y'all a Limitless 120 and just run it back and forth in front of you, bro. It'll blow you some air.
shit.
You'll be good.
You
You'll be good, bro.
You're gonna need some AC around here, okay?
Limitless
Well,
120, bro.
You need AC.
I commend you, Ted, for thinking you don't, bro. But I'm telling you.
Look, when I come down there, I hope it's in the middle of the summer. I'm gonna wear all black just to prove a point to y'all, and I'm gonna be
Boy,
straight.
we
Y'all like, this
gonna rush
motherfucker
you.
don't even sweat.
Bro, we
You like,
gonna
this
rush
motherfucker
you
don't
to-
even sweat. That's what
Ted.
you're gonna say. This nigga don't
Ted.
sweat.
Do y'all
gonna
LA
rush your
have
ass to
AC?
Emory.
Do y'all
We gonna
Emory?
rush
We gonna
you to
have
Emory.
you-
You
we
gonna
gonna
be
have an
on the way
ambulance
to Emory.
ready
No.
Yes, we take
No,
with
you
an
to
IV
Emory.
bag.
No,
Yeah,
Teddy,
No,
we'll
sir.
take his ass
Ted-
to Emory.
Teddy, listen to me. If you
Dave,
come,
we're gonna need your pass to get up in there, bro. Cause Ted gonna try to commit suicide.
no, listen, Teddy. If you come down here, round me with that black on, I promise you I'm gonna wrap you in white because you ain't finna get around me making me feel hot. You ain't gonna be hot. I'm gonna be the one hot, and I'm gonna put a white for you, brother. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you walk nowhere with no black on. No.
But
All
you know,
black.
hey, we off tomorrow, bro. At 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna rock a Scully down there.
We didn't win an hour over.
A Scully with some OJ Simpson gloves with my knuckles
They
out.
ain't gonna be different, no different than these young dudes walking around here with these sweaters on.
Yeah,
With
man.
ski
We got
mask
people
on and
walking
stuff.
around with sweatshirts on. Yeah,
It's
right.
crazy how
It can't be that hot. The young boys running around with their hoodies and stuff on their
They
skis
crazy,
on.
bro.
But
I
they
look
can
at
Some
them like
won't
they
say
practice
crazy,
mine,
that.
bro. Some won't say
Come
mine.
on
They
with
doing
'em.
that all over too.
It's
Some
100
won't say
degrees, bro. They out here with sweatshirts, black ones too, bro.
They
Black
practicing
hoodies on.
that though.
So if they can do it, I can do it too. God dang it.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, we a little bit
They
older, Ted, man. We ain't built like that no more, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
They on
I don't
Don't
even-
land with that heat, boy. This heat is different, bro. It dry.
They
Bro,
on
I've been down there. I've been to Arizona. I've been to some hot places. I've been to Cali. I've been to hot places, bro. Like, ain't nothing.
Okay.
all I'm saying is them boys that is on that
I'm
dope.
from down here and I can't take it, bro.
Listen, I was in
You know what,
Carolina. I was at a
sometimes-
racetrack
I'ma
at
tell you
Z-Max, right?
what it's
And I
like
was in the
sometimes
sun
down here.
drinking, and I was straight.
I'm gonna tell you what it's like down here sometimes. I don't know if when y'all was little, y'all ever stayed at y'all grandma's house. I'm assuming that y'all have. And your grandma always didn't have like real actual heat. So she'd just cut the stove on and open the door.
Yep. My
All
mom
right.
that.
You know what that heat feel like with the stove on high or the oven on high
Yes,
and the door
dry.
open?
Dry.
Yes.
You need to put a can of
Imagine
water
walking out
in there.
your house like that, Teddy. And you all you finna go do is check the mail. By the time you get back,
Our problem is we so
You
far
sweat.
inland, bro. We inland, so we ain't got no water, bro. Like Florida 105 is hot, but it's a bearable hot. You know what I'm saying? It get 105 here. You in Atlanta, you ain't going outside, bro.
I'm telling you, in Arizona, it gets like 115, 120. I was out doing my daily errands with my uncle when I was out there, and everything was fine.
so you was walking.
Yeah, in the stores and stuff for sure.
You was walking in the stores.
Yeah, walking from store to store. Yeah, like they had strip malls, walk from store to store.
So you were in the store.
Every
Outside the store, walking from the store.
Walk in the store, walk out the store. In the AC, out the AC. Okay.
And we
Got
play golf too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I hope you're not giving us the Fat Joe treatment. Because we
No.
can't verify none of this.
I mean, listen, I can give you pictures. Like, they ain't about nothing.
We believe you. Mm-hmm. 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 We going with it. We going with it. It's
Well,
hot.
I'm too black to be out in the sun.
Oh, we got a question. Hold on.
Take some time off from the sun.
The question is
Oh,
GRP or Holmes?
man, that's not a real question.
I think no, it's real.
I hear
Justin
it, but
Doe asking.
That's not a
The answer is, I think everybody is giving a resounding GRP over Humes. If you got to pick one,
yeah,
it depends on how fast you're going.
Man, come on, Doc.
If you ain't touching over 100, you can run damn Humes.
I do not want to fly to the curb.
The GRPs will get grippier than the
GRPs let loose more than them joints too. They let loose at random times.
Yeah, they do. They get so hot. Yeah, the things be hot.
And the next thing your body going.
Now I will say this: I have seen them do well on the velodrome. There's a few guys that run Humes on the velodrome, and they was moving. Now,
like I said, as long as you don't bust over, like I think they're really rated for like 120.
And then
that's what they're running on the car.
Yeah,
I think
they're running
the
on
gold
the car.
ones. The gold one for bashing is fine. The silver ones is good.
Yeah,
he said the whites though. He said the medium.
You said the GRP be coming off the wheel. You got to get GRP's got a few different wheels. Some of them that you commonly find say they don't go fast, don't spin them faster than 60 miles an hour. Then you got different compounds, like you got the old compound, you got the new compound, you got soft, super hard, like
yeah, I like ultra soft slicks, but see, I ain't doing speed runs. I'm course racing, so I like the ultra soft slicks. When in the bag, bro, they sticking.
Yeah, they stick together when you pull them out.
So I ain't doing the speed run, so the GRPs work perfect for me.
Here's a correction to the question. He's asking, are the GRPs better to Hoon over the Hoons though? No, Hoon with the Hoons.
Hoon with Hoons, bro.
Depends on
if you want some long lasting ones, get the ones from M2C. They got the big solid rubber, and you glue them on yourself. They kind of like the tires that are on the SR7. SR7 got the same rubber.
I've been acting a fool long enough tonight. I got back of them eyelids.
All right, brother.
I holler at y'all. It's been great. Can't wait till next week. Everybody try to get some sleep.
Hey, everybody go in y'all RC stuff and send Champion some clipless bodies.
Right. Clipless body mounts. Take up a fund for clipless body mount today. Peace.
I saw the Stanks. I Champion, be easy. Look, talk to you tomorrow.
Peace.
Saw the Stain say he out too. Hey, have a great week. Saw the Stain, be easy.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said the Radio Master's still ugly, Teddy.
Still better than anything out in the market right now. So I mean, you can say what you want about it being ugly. Performance is there, buddy.
So you don't think they can fix this battery drain issue with some software? Because it's all down to software.
I think they got to fix it.
I don't think they're trying to fix it though, Doc. I don't think they're trying to fix it, Doc. I think they're just more focused on bringing a new one out.
Remember, I said they're going to give you the lowest microprocessor to run all that crap. So you basically got you one of them little what's that company called? Them little Cricket Android phones they be selling. They didn't give you all the shit they couldn't sell out the store and put it in that radio.
You got an old Snapdragon from 2006.
Damn, Ted, boy, you going too hard tonight, bro.
I'm just saying it's the truth. You got a radio cost $700. They gave you some back block stuff that was old.
I got mine for $5, bro. I wait for the discount.
$5 is still too much.
It's cheaper than $7.
It's still too much. For something that's discontinued, it's too much. In a year, you know what I mean? You got no support for it.
Reg, Justin is asking you what's up with the downhill runs.
Oh, I don't know, man.
What update?
Update.
I haven't put no stock into actually running downhill. I'm trying to find the flattest. I actually ran the 5B, the 2-wheel drive one. Tried to do a little speed run with it today, man.
What you think about it? I want one of those.
It's just different. That's all. It's rear wheel drive, so it's different. I'm always trying to torque twist, and I don't know. It's different. It's different. But I got foams on it though. I got foams on all four corners. And definitely.
You know, they got upgrades for it too, don't they? You can put.
Yep. Yep. They got a lot of upgrades. I think honestly, you got like a crappy servo in there. I think once I put a better servo in there and probably redo the shocks, I don't know. Maybe we get some different results. A little different results. But yeah, I just need to go through it. But yeah, it's just torquey. Super torquey. Got an 800 Castle motor on there. I only run it on 8S. I don't really think it needs too well. It don't need too much more. It's probably doing like 65, 70.
Good Lord.
That's on road though. On road. Off road, I don't know. I be having fun on road more than off road. Off road, how you looking for parts in the grass with a flashlight?
You right too.
Quickly.
You like everybody shine y'all headlights, man. I'd have the DBXLE whole wheel come off during a speed run. On the 5B, I think I lost a pinion or something. Something weird happened. Yeah.
Oh, we got a question. Man is asking, what's the deal for the guys that own that radio?
What radio?
The
SOL.
I guess it'll be a matter of, like, if it goes out, then you could probably hit up Horizon for warranty.
Hopefully it's under warranty.
Nice. You can go up that river without that paddle.
Don't believe what Teddy talking about. Just call Horizon and do what you need to do. They'll make it right. They'll make it right, I think.
What product are you talking about? We don't have that in our catalog anymore.
Ooh, that'll be dirty. That'll be dirty. That's how people end up on planes real quick. Like, I'm gonna come see you.
Oh,
like I'm flying to Illinois right now.
Right. That's it.
They probably get another battery though. They probably definitely get another battery.
Yeah,
Tim said he got about 3 or 4 of them.
But if they're not gonna fix the root cause, what's the battery gonna do? Prolong it another 5-6 months?
I'm trying to really get to the bottom of what the root cause is.
Yeah, they got to do that before anything else. They just keep
something
replacing.
in there that's draining the battery, bro. It's something in there that's killing the battery.
So why don't you take the battery out when you're done with it? When you're done playing with it, just take the battery out.
Like, how many of us actually keep batteries in our remotes? Or remotes?
I do.
Anything RC related kill a battery, I thought.
I don't take my batteries out my remotes.
I don't
either. I never done
I
that.
don't either. I just try to keep it
maintained. My Futaba I do because I have to. But I don't take it out like when I get to the house, I just take it out. Hell no. I only take it out when it's time to charge it. See, because the Futaba don't have no spot for you to plug up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only battery I take no
IXSR and my G11P. I ain't taking the battery out because they got the USB in the back to plug up.
I thought Futaba had if you use their battery.
Nah, I'm using Futaba battery and it won't work. It won't work on no plug. Mine won't. Now somebody else's might, but mine don't.
I thought it went through the side through that little what's the name port? You know, they got the servo port on the side.
Yeah, but mine don't do it. That's what I'm telling you. Mine don't do it.
There's no settings you can change?
No, that I don't know, but it won't do it.
Yep, he's setting you up for the okie doke.
Hey Ted, I'm looking for a part for Sanwa where the steering wheel go at. I need that plastic housing that mount that steering wheel on. Could you give me some?
Show me a picture
on that?
Show me a picture of what you're talking about. I'll try to find it for you.
It's gonna be on Alibaba, $7.
I could probably try to find somebody got a broken one another way and probably mold two together.
All right, we got a question about the Spectrum DX6 Pro. What y'all think about that remote?
It's a good remote. It's decent.
Was that the one with the spinning wheel up top?
I don't know.
What you pointing at, Doc?
He's showing his remote. That's what he needs. He needs the part.
Teddy, you see that?
Yeah, that part right there, like part of basically the drop down, not the drop down, but like what the drop down would attach to. I don't know. I know Radio Master sell every part for their radios. I don't know about that. But
I found the body, but I can't find that piece. I might have to go to a
They don't got exploded view on their website.
Oh man, he everything his radio got now ain't the other company got it. That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm just saying, man. Like y'all keep talking about this. Look. Man, I go in here and get every part for that radio, every part, and it's cheap.
Yeah, I'm trying to rebuild this one. I'm finna get some Menzies. I'm gonna put them on this.
What's that? M17?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Kilowatt saying I think Texas got Georgia beat with the heat. The grass is basically dead in Texas during the summer. Yeah, I could believe it. Justin says I got some Red Cat Rampage center drive shafts for anyone in need. Matt Man says, so we ass out on the pro limbs or on the problems. Nah, we not. I think we'll be fine. I think Teddy just trolling us right now. That's all. Kilowatt says these young boys on another level these days. All black sweat clothes, with a mask in the middle of the summer. Yeah, that's real. Matt Man says his hasn't been a problem so far.
A lot of people haven't had issues.
Yeah. Kilowatt said y'all got to understand Teddy is a hybrid. Dion says Alibaba for the parts. Yeah, that part. Original Man says do not buy the DX6 Pro. Worst transmitter out. You can't update the firmware. Ooh, that could be tough.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a big problem. Like a lot of companies, they'll put stuff out and they don't give you support after a certain time. It's like crazy to me.
I thought you could update the firmware because they had the update where you could run the 223S ESCs. It worked for the DX5 Pro, the DX6, and the ISR. That radio is in the update loop. You just got to go through the computer and sign up and all that for it to work.
You know what would be innovative right about now? A company that sold tires that don't bust.
That would be innovative.
I don't think they're gonna ever get that figured out, bro.
That would be something that we all can use.
Because as soon as they figure out the tire that won't bust, they go up in speed and they go up in power. So it's like they never figure it out, bro.
Right now, we haven't got any real innovations in the tires, but we're getting all this technology with batteries and ESCs. We're getting more power than we ever had, but the tires are staying the same.
I agree. I said that. We got ESCs out the yin yang. We ain't got cars to put them in.
And that's why I say what I said. I think we always going to be behind on that because as soon as they come out with a tire that can hold, let's just say they come out right now. We put out some tires right now that can hold 200 miles per hour. Easy. Hold 200 miles per hour. Shit, by the end of next year, they're going to be doing 300 miles an hour.
That's what we need, though. I mean, right now we need 250 for sure. 250. That's what we need to hold it up to. 250. I know the cars can do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, fellas, it's 118, man. We've been rocking out. We stayed on the night extended. Most of us ain't got to go to work tomorrow. Some of us do. So we're gonna get out of here, man. We're gonna go around this bend, man, and get on out of here, say our good nights, and catch our boys next week. Starting off with my brother Super Dave.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming on out, checking us out. Thank you for hanging out on the Sunday, man. Love on your peoples. Have a good work week, man. Enjoy your holiday, man. Enjoy the hobby. Y'all be blessed.
All right, my brother Ted.
I appreciate y'all sitting around letting me talk my ish. Everybody pray for me tomorrow and this whole week that I'm on calls where I don't get too many calls. Like I said, thanks again. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Y'all have a good holiday tomorrow and a good short work week and catch us next Sunday.
All right, my brother Big Rich.
Man, appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in. Catch y'all next week. Don't run downhill.
My brother Doc Skiro.
Enjoy y'all tonight. Keep RCing, and that's a TTO2 from our TTO2 challenge.
Brother Keys.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Always remember, no matter how intense our conversations might be on this, we still gonna be talking to each other tomorrow. So y'all don't have no falling outs. Don't put too much heart into what we saying when we debating, because we just passionate about how we feel and what we thinking. None of it is actually factual until it can be proven. Other than that, y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all Sunday.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. That wraps up another great show. Had a good time, man. We do this every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Man, y'all make sure y'all come and rock out with us. For everybody who coming in late, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. And y'all already know we got that glow. And we're going to get with y'all in a minute.